Stop there. My phone. Felicia, we know you're not now. Who was it, Felicia? Felicia, we know what's up. As some men don't go away. You know, such a look more. Now you see you. Share this video. This my phone. I don't know what's the world is my phone with the control my television. Yeah. Let me disconnect my phone. God is clever. Let me change to my music. Yes, that's Agadagodo.
Riconosci questo sorriso?
Basta, non
Nascondere il dolore non è una soluzione. O scegliere di combatterlo in modo mirato con uno dei nostri antinfiammatori. Volta Renemo Gel, Volta Pasco o Volta Dolumidie. Gioia di muoverti.
Nuova Lacidol Cargades per un effetto laminazione impeccabile. Scovolino innovativo.
I go dance, stop first. Me, I need comment. Why I dance again? 2 years ago. Tomorrow, look at 2 years. Tomorrow is my anniversary. On this, it's my anniversary. 2 years marriage anniversary. This kind of last 2 years. One pin up on the was. He don't go. He don't go. Share this video. Why y'all always so? Wanna show your location. Go pay my video. Voilà. Oh, Pablo! Minister, I did it be named if you're in it. What money are you? Because here, what are you doing? But where are you? Umela, where are you? Minister, I did be named. Understand? You get to my point now. Continue. That's my baby mama. Baby mama, ya mu aburo. Baby mama, ya mu aburo. Umamu ere. Ni tu espo mi yuwe no ye ko ya ku e no ya ku no ka robo. Wona. Ya mu aburo. Ya ge baby mama Baby mama. Baby mama. When are you coming home? That's my baby mama. Oh, ya botani mose. Oh, ya botani mose. Oh, what do. Sweet mother, this TV. Oh, ya We are rehearsing for tomorrow. We are rehearsing for tomorrow. Tomorrow na my anniversary. Tomorrow na my anniversary. Una la loca sumu woi. Una la oh. Una la loco. Pinoca. Alright, let's go there. Share this video. Oh yeah, get Jesus. You dey see song. You dey see pity. You dey hear song. Now I be more grace. I be photographer, you know. Let's clear down. Let me answer more grace for the comment section. Say this man, a photographer, when they always the some cloth for spread cloth for background. You understand? Let me answer you. No verse. Now question you ask, and maybe you don't know. Not be cloth. You understand? Now studio clothes. Now studio card. Where they put for background for studio. And you know. Oga, you know. Because if you don't know, you know what's possible than a photographer. Because you know, so for studio, they see this thing for photographer studio. Then when they see this thing, you know, you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. You get to my point now. So now I be, that's my job. I'm a photographer with me. I see whether I will get my photographer, my photography, my photographer, my photowoko, my photoweke. Big mommy, greetings to you all, baby. Happy New Month, ladies. Happy New Month to my beautiful people out there. Rosetta. Oh, please, guys, share this video. Oh boy, I don't sweat already. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this live broadcast this beautiful morning. Happy New Month to every one of you guys watching this broadcast. It depends on whatever country at the time you're watching this broadcast from. As you all know, this is from Vito Umenwa, the social media king, the social media Kuban, the social media O2 to no why. The social media anywhere, the social media Kubisi Runda, Irayonosika Kubisi, but more baba with this man. I greet you all with better style. This morning, we are going to be talking about what is happening in those states. Nothing I once in the blue moon now they always come for their matter. Not the reason why I decided not to be talking about these people. Because from the beginning of this campaign of these two men here, I made it clear to Edo people that these people have much to offer. Yes. I made it clear to Edo sons and daughters, both home and abroad, that these people here have nothing to offer. Because you can go look their past record when they this one a senator, this one a house of rep. House of rep for via this one a senator for they represent their Asian land. They're not getting to the alpha. But the sons and daughters of Edo State who are feeding from their hand, from their pockets, they go let you understand, say these people are the best. Because now we're there for the work, they're there for the chop. This is the reason why I don't feel support bad thing. I don't feel support them. They go make you understand, say these people are the best governor you can ever imagine in your life. When they reach their own house, they go complain to their family. But once they want to talk to people outside, they go praise these people to now. Make hope for day for tomorrow food, tomorrow daily bread. Because even me when they talk the truth to them, I know they feed them. So who they feed them? Now, so they will definitely protect where they eat. You understand? That's hypocrisy. Edo people, now hypocrisy, you understand? Now, let me play a video for you guys. I'll play this video of now blogger blog this video. Combine the video blog. This guy they talk once in a while since them. I heard the look and all the answer them. You know why they answer them? Why I never answer this guy? Because it be like say he himself don't really know where for fuck up. He don't know where for fuck up. He they try to correct himself like other people who know say they fuck up. They go see the you know, they play along. No another person to Osama Osama no say no fuck up big time. He come out, he apologize, and he mutes, he lock up, he don't do videos. I see, I say, okay, this guy gets sense for real. He gets sense. But if we see some people like that, for that Edo State, if for good though, you understand? Truth knows when they talk. If you do something bad, you can't realize that you do something bad. Because you no vex. Say I do it not good. If for good, I will see Osama as one of the Edo son. When you still do it no good. Because they say when I'm not vex, so apologize to Obaseki. Now, Benin people go cry. They go cry. They go cry for when time reach. Edo State, they go cry. They go cry blood. You know what make them sweet me? They are cry. Why they are cry? It go sweet me well because why? For social media, when they was they run, they come on the bed. We don't ban that one. We don't criticize that one. Begging online. We don't criticize that one. The Europe tour, where they run, they come, they play. The musician where they say, where they come, they play. Don't musician where they run every summer they run, they call Europe tour. They want to play guitar, they collect money, abandoning the year government where they put for there. That one now don't get problem. That one now don't get they don't get killed. You understand? Now Osamaren humiliate Obaseki. Say Obaseki not do anything. You insult Obaseki. If they praise Okpebholo because why? That's how in the jump they follow Okpebholo. OPC Okpebholo give an appointment for their own pocket. But last table turn around. But the guy do video, he apologize. Person like me, I don't get problem with Osamaren. You understand? He do video, he apologize. Life goes on. He can't pause, he not call the talk of the government again. He know they talk, but he get points where he make. And MC Philo, that one to do video. Both are listening. Oh, continue. I'll play their video.
But God, no Obaseki, I beg whoever you did forgive me. I be the feel saying the grass was greener on the other side. I don't know see that lie. The grass was never green. The grass is dead.
Yeah.
God, no Obaseki, I beg. Edo don't go. Edo is gone. Edo is money. Okpebholo. So let's play now. Edo State we don't get less. And if you know so you dey live for Edo State, you not check this video. You never know what you are until you lose it. I swear to God.
My people, welcome back to Light Data. If you don't say where in the Light Data, why you not go listen to people be say in the lead?
Now darkness is defined. So those states will not get less. And if you know so you dey live for those states, you not check this video, meaning you be wish. Now darkness like you pay put. If you dey live for those states, you see this video and you not get her, or you not tag government, you not tag people who need to see her, meaning you know what you do now. Now darkness is defined. So Tinubu and Okpebholo is SLSC. Tinubu is SLSC Okpebholo, yes. So like we are saying now, we not get less and we are comfortable. As we speak now, Nigerians are now adapting to this rubbish. For 1 week, we don't use air still like. If they even bring on, they will bring on maybe 20 minutes inside 1 week, for 1 week. Go and look at all companies. Different solar companies don't fall everywhere. Why we not they benefit anything from government? Why we not they benefit anything from government? Why we not see your airport? Why we not see your airport for They don't feel they sleep for night because of heat. So even plug phone a problem. Now, as we speak now, solar, different solar companies everywhere. You must not buy solar before you fit get life. And everybody just do like say nothing they happen. I don't know for Edo, for the other place, but as far as you did Benin City, no life for Benin. No life for Benin. I don't know what they happen. I don't know only where light then, whether a government office, now let's say lights there. I don't know. We don't get light for Benin. And as I speak to you now, never see they carry ladder, they carry follow everywhere. So they hide the share B of what we don't use. That's what they promise us. Is SLSC, Tinubu, is this your promise? You tell us that you go give us electricity, you go give us light. We're not going to pay on estimated B. You tell us, what things they happen now? They use a sweat for Nigeria, say, for this life, no good thing will they happen to Nigeria. No good thing. Because of the fake government, because of the bad government, that we don't think they get good thing now. Why is it when I want to do bad thing, we go take extract from Nigerians, it go work. But the good thing is when we go favor Nigerians, it not go work. Why they be like that? If you talk about say we want start to the pay tax, it go work. If you want to do anything where you go be like say go favor government, it go work. But the things where go make us happy, where go favor us, it not go work. We don't get comfortable with that light. And nobody's talking about it. And some people not going to see this video now. They think that they use the one on it. They don't go share or they don't go tag. They don't go share this video. They get to the right authorities. To look at this video. we share like that kata start. They share like 15 hours of hours. Kata start. Now that we go back called something now by the grace of God. How country go there by now? We still dey suffer for life. By now, we still dey suffer for life. By this time, this era, 2026, we still dey suffer for life. When we say our neighboring countries, they even dey laugh us. What did they happen? Because of say big people, when they politics, when they sponsor our politics, they get generator warehouse, then they sell generator. Because of one person now, the full country no need to get light. Because if people get steady light, nobody will buy generator again. Because when I not spend one person business, now the full country need to suffer light. And you say we are normal in this country. You say the leaders are not evil. You say the leaders are normal. You say the leaders when they rule us, they not be devil. When are they fear God? When I come, and for those of them when they talk, say not be the responsibility of governor or whatever, you be fool, you be idiot. You don't get one governor when you don't campaign, or one president when you don't campaign, when not pull out journal. Say they will make light stable. You don't get one governor when you go campaign when not pull out. Why do you think they don't enter now? The light don't come with their problem again. The light don't come concern them again. Because even if they want back 400 tank of
There's a fucking shit in my ass.
Some of you now, I beg this video, share this video. And mind you, any area where politicians stay for inside the same Edo states for Benin City, any area say politicians stay that area, then they get 24 hours lights. Then they get light steady, like some area for inside GROA, then they get light steady. Like for some area for inside Oko Central, then they get light steady. I know houses for this Benin for they know they take their lights. But because now politicians did that estate, they know they take their lights. You understand? Now, me and you will be the poor man. I had to suffer for this country. You see this country, eh? You see this country. May they share them, may they sell them, may they give everybody money, may everybody find a way. This country, as far as say we are ruled by the bad, evil leader, by people who they say they don't close their hearts. Baba, that's so this suffer go day. Nothing will fit change this country.
But I just say, then they regret because why? They regret say. Obaseki come for position. If they go visit one, me Obaseki come back again, they would want. Me not to stress them. They can play the video when I listen to them.
You never know what you have until you lose it. I swear to God. If they can take back the hands of time, I swear, Obaseki, Godwin, Obaseki, the past governor of Edo State, and for saving.
Thank you, sweet mother.
I swear to God. Edo, you pass through a lot. When you get power, then I know say you fail for two things. But that doesn't make you a bad governor. But you try. You listen to all the critics from everybody. I they criticize you. You listen and you pay attention to everybody. Do not oppress anybody. Do not arrest anybody. You don't intimidate anybody with TSS and so on. The only two ABC of Baseki, two ABC will not like. Say he throw mat to
Palace,
which is our great upper of
okay.
And also, he not to pay attention for road. But not to say not that road, we try. But today right now, are you aware right now that Edo is now the most dirtiest state in Nigeria?
Okay.
Edo gets to the point where we say traders are not trading in road, in walkway. No trader, no market again, the sell market again. All of them now are not selling in main road and walkway. Go to ring, go to the front of First Bank, bust the road there. They are selling there. Edo is dirty. And today there's no light in Edo. Government is continuity. Obaseki bring Azura, bring Osiomo power plant. We are able to boast of 2 days light, 3 days light. But today, to boast of 1 hour light, the grace of God, and that light, now no current. It's a shame that today Edo, we are not facing hell in this state. Just because some persons are benefiting from the government, all of them, they are lying. They are selling their conscience just because of the position they are, in fact, they are having in the government and what they are getting from the government.
Okay.
But not forget, power now come and go. Obaseki tell you the power, you don't believe say 8 years will complete. These people right now in power, they cannot forget. 4 years not far, 8 years not far. After your 4 years, after your 8 years, now then you can see the real youth, where people they treat you for society, all the lies and all the we say you don't push as propaganda, everything we say you don't do, the seed you have sown, you call it reaper.
All right. Let me pause here. You see, our Edo people agree to them. You see the problem we will get. Now hungry. And they worry many of our fathers there about go. People were supposed to stand, speak. Now they do hype man, they follow government. They follow governor. Edo State can't get hype man office. If you want, they want to employ you as a hype man, they get Edo State get hype man office. They go not suit. They go wear suit, not tie. They hype governor. Governor where they hype not go school. Then where they hype governor they not go school. Blind man is the lead blind man. Where did they lead them to? Now inside how they go for end. This was what I said during campaign. People might not like Aswen Godaro because now Obaseki break and come. Don't be saying Edo people not like Aswen because I just a pass through Obaseki commands. I said this thing during campaign. That's why many Edo people they don't want to put Aswen Godaro for them. They choose to put illiterate will not go school for them. They use their own interest to put Okpebholo there. They don't think of the future of our children. You understand? To put Okpebholo. Now their own interest, what they will gain due to the Agbewu reason. Where we say Obaseki cancel for Edo State. All of them get BP. Since we Obaseki that take commence, we Okpebholo take enter. We never hear Tony Kabaka release music. Under the mango tree. We never hear him release music. You see, because why? They are all beneficiary of the government. All of the benefits from the government. For how long would they want to continue like this? Right from when Tony Kabaka become the political talks to Edo State. Edo State never better. But on the normal ground, you see Tony Kabaka go talk where Tony Kabaka come Europe. He come Europe, he come enjoy for Europe for like 2 weeks. Now watch the video where he do. The way he continue to talk. Now, they go do the same another day power. Now them day power. They don't fit talk to the governor. Or they will just do the hype, maybe they give them their normal dever. Which country will give you 1 billion? Which governor for this Europe will dash one particular talk 1 billion? For which account that money will come out from? You understand? Now they say like no they do this. Everybody complain like no they do this. You know some people they go say I must say the APC they go let me say this is the best government. I don't understand why fathers go sit down comfortably be lying to themselves. Not to me. They go feel saying our member they lie to, not be me. Not they lie to themselves. The community get people for that those states. I don't know where Okpebholo they work. Where our father go to support Okpebholo, say Okpebholo is working. And those states because why? Most of them they believe say Okpebholo na palace speaking. Okpebholo have the blessing from Oba of Benin. You understand? That's the reason why many of our Edo people they keep quiet, they don't want to talk. They see the truth, they don't want to talk. Because they know see Okpebholo, our Oba like Okpebholo. Okpebholo listen to the Oba of Benin. You understand? So even though Okpebholo they do negative things now, Okpebholo don't work for Edo State. Okpebholo is after Tinubu second term. Okpebholo is not after Edo State. Okpebholo is after Tinubu second term. So our content creators, I'm surprised say MC Philo come they talk now. They don't talk about these things. Our musicians, they don't use this thing is create music. You understand? Let me take you back to Brother Mike during Obaseki regime. Brother Mike, they always go from gutter to gutter. From Sapler Road to this one road, from Airport Road. If they move from gutter to the video potholes, they call on the government of the governor of the state. And immediately call on the governor of the state, the governor will respond with immediate alacrity. Now I blow Brother Mike. You understand? That was how Brother Mike met the governor one-on-one. You don't understand? Before the governor used money to cover Brother Mike mouth, bam, for his own pockets. And for real, the guy really do. If you watch Brother Mike, now maybe they play for TikTok. He not get time for they move for, they create all those kind of content again, they call the awareness of the government again. Because the guy, he want to keep his head. Because the politics with the governor with now governor did now. Now governor, we don't know whether law they exist. That will get now. Now governor of do or die. Now they do state right now speaking. Many people don't go like this, but I'm going to tell them the truth. You understand? Now governor we don't say that everything that gra. Now they do state right now. That's why it will be difficult for the country to be settled. A country whereby a government will sit down, would they give an SSC position to somebody who is for abroad, we know they stay for Edo State. You would give appointment to somebody, an illiterate who not feel right in surname. You don't understand? You would give an appointment to a man who cannot address a congregation fluently for 5 minutes with simple and clean English. Now I don't state all those things what they happen. A governor go they move with prostitute. Edo State governor go they mingle themselves, they move with prostitute like Stainless. You understand? A lady who is in Europe for prostitution all these years, he never still resign. Woman wey carry pikin go give government, big government hold up for abroad. He want to do ashawo. And that's the people that now Edo State governor they give appointments to. Waiting these women have to give to you. What do they have upstairs? What's in their brain than how to bust condom? As worse as the governor of Edo State. All because they come out and say, vote the Bello, vote Dennis Daosa, vote the Bello, vote Dennis Daosa. Then that warrants a government to be awarding a position for a prostitute in abroad. Edo is finished now. Edo don't finish. An illiterate people, a stark illiterate for that matter. That is I gotta look at those three people. I gotta shake my head, say, God, who do we offend? Now, what's they call this short man? Oshomole, now if you just finish at those state like this. Now, Oshomole, if you just those state like this, or for their selfish interest. Imagine a government awarding somebody like Eddie Murphy as an SSC. If I don't, that means there's no qualification. No qualification. You don't screen people before you give people appointments. I don't look and say, man, that country don't finish. Now, the people are complaining, no electricity in those states. Somebody with brain try to systemize this in those states. The only issue I have with Obaseki, now be waiting trauma to palace. If he even does. You understand? Apart from that issue of palace with Obaseki, Obaseki is still the best governor. And Bruce Ali Khan rule people still say Ali no good. Even Ogbemudia, the secret side of Ogbemudia. Lucky Binedion, hey, are you boy? Don't leave that one. That one a warehouse. You understand? Oshomole, eh. Now, Obaseki, Emma. Now this one called good now. Where light no day. Where do decide to darkness. Now picking where they bone on the bed for generator. That is Bami generator. That is Bami generator. During Obaseki regime, I don't hear that kind of news in my ear. Bami generator. They go say they take like the money like this bam. Later in the afternoon, like 2 hours time, they go bring them come. They go see like they sleep. But right now, those people is sleeping in darkness. They are sleeping in darkness. They are not complaining. They are not complaining. Because now use my hand, put her there. I'm see, Obama see. The problem that those states is facing today from the government, now those youth and the cousin, they saw their future. They saw their future. And those state people, they complain. Now imagine, few days ago here, maybe a week ago, when they call IDC candidate, governor, president candidate came to Edo State. Look at the shame and disgrace. The shame. Edo State is the most shameless state so far. But people quiet. You know the kind of shame, public shame, where the talks of APC bring to Edo State. The shame where APC government bring to Edo State. They begin to shoot. With me a block for you. This one APC miscreants. These are APC miscreants. Now will suffer forever. Especially now we know the truth. Now must try as much as possible to defend the truth. That's one thing about APC. The people they bring come, the people will feel defend them. If you are working, you don't need to campaign. Your work will campaign for you. If you are working, you don't need to start shooting. Your work will tell. When they do like say, people where they talk for social media, they not get family for those states. When they do like say, people where they like those states, they not the social media. When go sit down, just they lie for now. Now they lie for our future, for our children generation. Because of the money we government want pay now. It's so shameful. Say people they go there abroad, you will call it, they will pay you in Naira for Nigeria. And you there abroad. You see how the country stay far. Country where you stay, you see the way they arrange this country. You think now people like Okpebholo here, illiterate people that they put for this country, where make this country good. You think some are stark illiterate like these people, now make this country be like this? You understand? Now imagine. I tell them from the beginning, say this man has nothing to offer. This man has nothing to offer to Edo people. And Okpebholo is on the best side. Okpebholo is one omonote zuareko. Okpebholo. When they say, in short, if there's anything we pass in back corner, now this man be. Now, who can was pass? It can't people you go see where I go back boyang. Or no to you say they be really mumu. Second mumu like Okpebholo. Now be what's they call Eronomigo? Eronomieson. Eronomigo the man, I never see person like Eronomigo in my life. I never see person like a Amigo. For my lifetime, I go play a video. Okpebholo is a woman. Indefinite. Oh, see this life? I go play Okpebholo Amigo video. No, what do I do with her? The kind of people who get for Edo State, the kind of Edo people who get for abroad, we call it, we support the government. I'll go look for a video. Make a plan for my Edo people. I go. And they see requests, I'll bring them come up, but when I calm down. I'm going to play this video before I go. They accept request. Where that video do, that's that video do my TikTok. Okpebholo is a woman. My TikTok today. Okay, that's it.
Okpebholo cannot make one sentence without making a mistake. Okpebholo, according to that woman, he said Okpebholo is 1 inches away of becoming an imbecile. I mean, Okpebholo has what they call a brain malfunctioning.
Medulla deficiency. In deficit.
A deficit of a proper matureness of a grown-man.
Oh my
Okpebholo brain is like a 10 years old baby brain. Okpebholo is a woman.
Now, you see what here and we go talk here. Let us be frank. It might look funny, but it's the reality. It's the truth. Wait, the way we go to describe His Excellency, Governor, Senator, Monday, Okpebholo, the way they describe her here, not truth. Okpebholo cannot have a conversation with you for 30 minutes. Okpebholo cannot have a conversation with you for 30 minutes without making a mistake. Without no bite tongue. Listen to her.
Okpebholo has no common sense. Senator Monday, Okpebholo has no common sense. So we'll see how it goes. Okpebholo cannot make one sentence without making a mistake.
Okay.
Okpebholo, according to that woman, he said Okpebholo is 1 inches away of becoming an imbecile. I mean, Okpebholo has what they call a brain malfunctioning, medulla deficiency, a deficit of a proper matureness of a grown-man. Okpebholo brain is like a 10 years old baby brain. Okpebholo is a woman. Okpebholo has no common sense.
When I share the video,
Okpebholo
I go.
have no common sense. So we'll see how it goes. Okpebholo cannot make one.
Now, my brother, Mr. Amigo Edegbi. Domo, sir. Brother. Domo. Now, Okpebholo is a woman, according to you. Okpebholo has no common sense, as you said. Bro, is it not shameful? Now, who could be the woman? The same person will be the woman who has no common sense. Now you don't follow in convoy for Edo State. You left America to Edo State. Duaru lele politician. Where is a woman? He has no common sense. He's an idiot. Whether Duaru lele we are red belele we ne we here a parent amigo what we will say. Get what an agbo. Walk one up down here.
Without making a mistake. Okpebholo, according to that woman, said Okpebholo is 1 inches away of becoming an imbecile.
Where do I run a little beside? Oh, where appointment will be beside.
Malfunctioning, medulla deficiency. deficiency.
In deficit.
Malfunctioning.
Medulla deficiency. In deficit
The deficit
of a proper grooming.
maturedness of a grooming.
E powder yo. Gwagwana. Wena na no migo. No ma ke no ya mudare. Ugbegedian. Ario wario ha. Awezigo ke owa menye. Aweziga me owo kenye. Woke na me. Ude agmoe. Odiono e. Economigo no man negbe. You see your life? You see how useless and worthless and shameless you are. Do ma mi on not negbe maro no migo. Woi wa o aseba le doni. Irie doni rewe bu. Wene no mi son. No mi aderi yeke. No mi setback. Uknya. Atio my way or master atio my goats. Or when I'm with goats. And I what's goats? Or whenever that go and check dictionary. You got a dictionary women that take goats. And I'm you are a goat. And when uknya. No he get baby. Or permission extension. Elephant grass in no rook bahi. No re coffee ya. O ya we get ya for an amigo. Arebe heguma beta. Ukime tembere. Ukyo ya America. Iye ri ukunu America na ya ni egbe. We mati ri ukunu ya ni egbe. Gagbon dede. Geru deli ye kedego kiye. Rano mi so geru deli ye kedego geru zuwa egbe ya. Uwe kele wa zuwa. Wa ma be nu we ye. E ma be nu we ne mite. A Montes bottle. What do we have? What way are we? You just what the way? And we see. What way are you in the shape of the we see? Yeah, we see. Where are you can see? Why are you let there? Why did we see? I can see. No gag, I want almost Johnson. At your age, when you pass America, you are a shameless man. You are a very shameless man. When we messe, when we work in America, he may rain you wake up. I may be no be me. No work here, go better America. No care, yes, a ladder ya here to turn that jeep. Oh, I will be like out of the getting into that jeep. No fear America. A bar where I have been a yekuwe at this kind of time. A row Americano at Italy. What do this river in Italy? The effect passport in Yabo, then the Buya got deporting Yarewa. You don't have the America day. You don't have the blessings and throw Italy. What good names do you have? A beggar Niana. Or the Garia Gotana. And you were not Kakwan and you were not yarning why a dollar. A bang where Yara do governments. What a shame. Who waste less if you know where? Because of that, why arrest excellence? When now you're not worried with you now. When not a governor. A governor arrest where? The governor you way. I don't want to jog limousine. For Lagos Express Road. Oh, Baba. Eh, Miamoja. I don't know, amigo. Do a man dead here, come on, here. Where born where ye? Where me a prime minister will ye? Or do not talk here. If I jog here, I got happy here. Eh, Claro. Oh, Pablo for a reason. God bless the governor. God bless Octavaro. God bless you. Don't greet the governor this morning. Good morning, governor. God bless the governor. Wherever they about David squad. Our travel is a part of education. We're not like we're the number one country all over the world. No, you are there. You know, you mean backbone. Not even that. To the fullest part of it all. A security agent in America who here water, who in market, who buy this market, as a security agent who are more experienced, who are more exposed all over the world. We're going to jog a convoy. Oh, what a shame. Oh, now you be away. I will be as well. Because we must say, oh, Baba. I don't be well, Baba. Oh, dear, you ragbon. Me then, they go still live long, so me then live long. But dear, you ragbon. Oh, and near you, oh God. Now because you are a shameless man. If you don't see who tell you, you are so about Gwebe. No, amigo, about Gwebe, who salo abagbon. Wabamuna Benny, you are about Gwebe. No, we're not going to Makani. Even go to any hour. Oniama, Alele, or Bogbra. Oh, which country belongs to? A country of Bois. Oniama, Mugabe. Era Bioni. We don't know what it is. So, ever wa lua wa mwene ne doste wa mari agwese kwese gwelo we bu no le yedo no le yeti ekuke ino na no so no ma adeyo say omadeyo you stand by your ground you speak one word if you don't le we bu are in voice you are le le agun awo ke oro na o le show we ona ati represent ba wa ya gwolo epu wa mo pa ina me ya fowe wa gbi na ye pu wa Whatever, if I get if he I'm willing to carry away, or got the hell. This constantly follow and do people they go. Opponents, you don't see travel. Common sense no common. Common sense no common. Who are lower? I mean, you are in Nigeria. Why is Nigeria? Why is Nigeria? Common sense no still common. Why am I? Don't call people saying we arrest stateless, is Sota. What's the guy say money? Because stateless de Bini. Now I get an amigo. Akpo bi agyo one. Well, go get that bill. I'm like Clement you. Clement. Are you okay? Clement is the very boy.
He said Okpebholo is 1 inch. Okpebholo cannot make one sentence.
Clement, listen.
Okpebholo, according to that man, he said Okpebholo is 1 inches away of becoming an imbecile.
Okay.
I mean, Okpebholo has what they call a brain
malfunctioning, medulla deficiency, in deficit
of a proper matureness of a woman. Okpebholo brain is like a 10 years old baby brain. Okpebholo is a mumu. Okpebholo has no common sense. See the trouble?
We are the end where why? The same you now clapping. I worry Okpebholo now. Worry be able to talk Okpebholo. Worry be able to talk Okpebholo. A useless man, a man without integrity, a man who cannot stand his word, a man who cannot stand and say, yes, this is what I say. I stand my word. What makes you a man? A way of becoming a man. Is a way of becoming a man. A way. A wowsa of becoming a Bini man. See your life. Yoruba say guy here lo de. Omato nogba. Omara that. Omato nogba. You don't get sense. Common sense, ma come on. Economy son. Two well. Or inside politics. Uzigonuto, uzigonuku. Uwa we, nene mishema we Orion. Atem we bosi. Go not go, come not come. Uno via America. Via America. Wori dare uruwe baby. Look at the people around you. Look at the people you surround yourself with. Look at the even social media you surround yourself with. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. Walua. Why do I have a man? Why do I have nowhere? Marwao, my dairy. What with my dairy? You see all that. I went on wow. Tell me what I do. What can I call him? Islam le kokbra ogwobra e wana na salama leku na ne ya tele politics wana ndo atsa kan level leku Braco.
Yeah, my brother, my friend, how you go?
I just do when I go na go we no going to watch it be
Yeah, baba. Be a canny.
e wa we no bra
And so
Arrive again. Where? No, sir. Okay, no, me want to
without making a mistake.
Yeah, no.
Okpebholo, according to that woman, he said Okpebholo is 1 inches away of becoming an imbecile. I mean, Okpebholo has what they call a brain malfunctioning. Mental deficit. Deficit. Of a proper management of a government. Okpebholo brain is like a 10 years old.
Hey, give me your bell. Hello?
Okpebholo is a woman.
Afala.
Okpebholo has no
I
common
think.
sense.
Well, hello?
I do. Check it out.
Otimana we bi ati Iranomigo. Militana.
Yes.
When we Otion no be ani yesi oni kaka we o kaje psychiatric ne. Abitu wa miamia.
Yes.
We ya kamwe you wisi mi egbe ne.
Exactly.
Ana eru we no salobu anegi mari pani mapa. You understand me?
Yeah.
This man is the most useless man in the full internet as a whole. A man that cannot stand on his statement, that one is not a man. Okumason. Obele not say na bati na maseyan ibu. Enoya bati maseyan ibu ena hin. Ọmọ anuwe mu eni na anuwe ti eni hugan. Owe ya were gbegbe sasa lele.
Talk what?
Neni go ni for how many years in Oyare America? Where on a school university, a secondary school university no boy ewo
Okay.
When arrested stainless. Abi when we egbe no mo biani no ya boast. Opwe I'm American citizen. Oye na me we yin eri ebuku. Only emi ya threatening ma. If you biani my
Maybe I'm almost.
because you don't be anymore, you cannot just be looking your father is misbehaving, disgracing himself and his own family.
Every week I have beer. Then why take pudding?
And okoni eberi you yourself only Tony Wahe no love la ve ni make na vie property no maybe UK America only done a property o. Okay, they no pay will ni e sort na ni e yaje Nigeria they one advice ni e ka ti ka bo yen ka mo bo yen eri no pay will we gele Edo State ima ge Alex Oti ya win no wina Giagba say a state Alex Oti na ya ge no ga win no wina so that you can bring that development to your state so that when you are going for second tenure there is no need for you to campaign. Your work will campaign for you. There's no need for you to be bribing people, buying people. Your work will campaign for you. We convince the people to vote for you again. Error video. Why am here? Edo is shiny. Oro vero show have flush ya kwafu. Ema ni bolo wa with 50 million. Tiagi gbele kwa with 10 million. Ni buma me not deserve. Is that not a setback? Everyone agboya teru lejo ya invest you na iken agboya na iken investment in your pocket. Is that not setback? For over,
Last year.
for over,
Last
for
year,
over,
last year. I saw you
He did.
last year, I believe.
for over, boy, last year, my brother asked me, are you there? So, me, I know more than 7 people for this country where me dey, where you're there close to me, where one said their house. Where one said their house. My brother,
No. We don't go ase. We don't go zoo ase. We don't zoo ase. That's all. What is in your feel always? Like that. Okay, this see. E don't go malaja life don't go kan.
Oga, Eranomigo Agua can dan, all over la way.
E di mo fi no zoo a. E di mo fi malaja life don't go kan. E di mo fi malaja live video don't go kan. Where di mo fi o ase. E be very dark man we Sheyi Tinubu. All like do asa guy very dark man.
Daniel, when you listen, let me tell you, people that don't believe, listen, there is one parable in Benin where Alerun ne omane no ma suppose no fe nege fe.
Yes.
You understand? Oma no ma suppose no me go with family, ona me go, Ogo yari le mani pa ya fe.
When I share this with the management, they will make all this where this beside governor day for Edo State. Illiterate governor, as big as Edo State, you will not have. You let them Edo State will produce. They go produce illiterates.
Let me tell you,
Edo State will have
somebody
illiterate. They don't have the best.
Frank, let me tell you, do you know why those governors they don't work in Edo State? 70% of governors no rule Edo State in it. Oh, it's only 1% all live here Edo State in it tomorrow. The rest of them they don't have their personal house in that Edo State. This is my personal house. Ni boy Edo error. The rest of them is only 1% that is living in that Edo State in his own personal house. The rest they live outside Edo State. Then how will you give those kind of people a power? Then you expect them to work in the state. How will them work? And Okpebolo is a very smart guy. That Ogila ona feko ya adele ewe eje ke no bo waji ewe yage awe inwina no wina vodoni idi wina igbe wina ni o wina be do bo edo ni I didn't believe that we are not no do aka wo pe wo le ma ya we wina.
Probably the best video games player in all of history. But anyway, I think I'm playing games today. I should probably go outside and do what the what do you look like me? Finally we meet. What do you mean finally we meet? Who are you? How do you look like me? That's not very important right now.
That's not good. For over 6 months now, Edo State they don't have light. What they call light.
They shining. Man, they are shining here.
Talk there, we don't hear happy new month.
Also, about talk better.
Now, because we don't talk about that, we already are not a.
About speak loud, what do you hear you, bros?
When we talk.
My honor.
Okay, if David may belong to any party, support any party, but a matter may jagate. Let's understand, man.
Yeah.
Last year, man, AK Nigeria, where Gima maybe where a boy Iran or Migo, where I have going on Migo, where working or do Emma, or it may be where I got where a governor now, now. Meant to be men on to where I need degate demand to the man or yeah. Let's say be a milk ban over. Or person the man, you know, Yaswin now. If your team man of Baba, I need the Yaswin winner. Ima to the then now where those show they do. A money winner, a money may or may buy 2 years with power now. Or may say to you, he just want to see.
Oh, you pas good way, we don't pas.
No, my brother, wait. Bros,
Joe man,
wait. My bros, wait now. Wait.
our going anyhow. Oh, we Nigeria do.
Mudiana. No. Frank Mutia Ivane, please. That one is not for those things this morning. Why we were sorry. Bros, continue him to explain.
Hold on. No insult, please. If you want to speak, I'm not telling no day where I take counter, you counter. It's a platform without no insult. So nobody here the argument. You understand? We should have this mentality of not fighting ourselves. For these people that doesn't want it. It is immer what the head my hand are with my understand?
Frank.
I'm gonna have it driving, I'm gonna have it Jimmy. I'm not no mark by yata. I got the papa now what man here. The mark man here because why? You cannot tell me what man here family member will be
no.
For how many
Frank, what you can explain then no time no time. Area with me. Continue, bros.
Where say my brother from Victor? In life now, take that dog action not dey match na dey public. Make understand the now. O ma be
DJ Joy, I must greet you.
O ma be tears ni. O ma stay for 8 years. O person maybe where Emero Tony Magua kana.
John Basavo.
O ma no pa ba ni re. Ona jere ni un matter. Erosion na Magua kana sunu. Fa ana dey talk about maybe where ana dey talk maybe where Mukpa ma belong to state government, Mukpa belong to federal government, but Mukpa ni it does a big problem. And then I tell where ana get about here. Man na dey me dia no na be win na win name ata. Ni ma ya fe ni me to bi me jege. When he dey, you can tell me we Ovie Sano, egbe do Ovie Sano ni dey kick against him no. Iye do ma ya hin. O ma no fi maybe where ye ma dere no all the ticket all the over. O aso why the dere ni so ni man ni rewu. He meant to understand the man. He ma made them say a second round or both here they do now. The second one in a those state. Let's all take some your boy. Okay, fine. Or team party. Umami bros nothing of Baba where na yagu na no unabe. Na yagu na no unabe. Na a village okay. Where all person na no na village okay. Or where they do. I tell you do my best. Or team no pera ni de. The village okay. You na no na village okay. Na here gie. Abi una no na village okay. Don't state here. O te sa o an show don't state here. Then they go okay any government not really when ya wuna the village of here na deg na nya wuna a village wuna be ya wuna a village we
make us see contribute
my brother. Bros, no verse. Wait, I want to answer to you. Wait, bros. I don't want to talk. If you know, say you get question where you want to ask this brother, no be insult. Just ask him this question straight. Then make him still give you straight answer.
Straight ahead. I agree to ask. Why wadomo wabewa?
According to this man,
my name na Ekomaus Ayamori. We are doing kakabo.
Who are that in Makasi Mako?
What's no problem? You can.
When you say now you do, Mr.
Frank. Come, bro. I come. Me wait.
Okay.
I greet everybody. From Victor, I greet you. Now, man, you at least more the day, man. Sure, nobody be small picking for here. We don't feel the quarrel with each other because our Nigerian politician. Everybody in their own pocket that they go for. We know that right from time.
Exactly.
I don't even know, man. That they are making Nigeria. Why me where the thing not complete for everybody. This government don't do everything. And the part where this man see the try, mostly they talk on. No matter the one side where everybody did. If you talk about the security now, okay, with the try for all those things. I believe in the last 2 years, last 3 years, where all this Obaseki did. 40, we know what they do for Benin. This December we pass, so everybody do December. Akate we go out. We be say they put one for 1 or 2 things. They go out, they come back safely. No killing and everything. It happen because of this government. You understand? Okpewo, if they get losses, nobody do anything. They know no government will say man, you know if you do everything finish. The man and you day body, but it gets some part where this man see the try. Sometimes we see the talk and get him, this man the try. Me come for Nigeria, I see the development and everything. That light will be same.
Which part for the tribe? I hope I want to like point by point. Which part?
Okay,
first
of all, I work out for Nigeria. I spent 1 month. This security of all those courts matter we have talking just now. This man they try for there. Do you understand? I believe say man, where you everybody know our courts they keep people for Benin for way back. This man for they try for there. Peace they Benin. All those countries know they happen again. Now 1 month I spent. That part, I give her 100% for them. Another thing again, where I see this man, many secondary school for Benin, this man, the roof man, the repair and he try for them. He follow Chomule.
You fit measure two.
Yes, Oka secondary school. I see what this man do for them. He arrange everything. Okay. You understand? When I read them,
second one.
No, now area where I did now at the top. You understand? Waiting I see. Okay, now area where I cannot feel like area where I not did. Area where I feel rich now at the top. Okay, secondary school, I know that's right, before. But this man, he really arrange.
What about light? Light they been?
No, bros, you know the light no dey. No time we at the time, no time we light they been before. No be this man cause am. Oba say we be our own way be Benin person. Me I dey go Nigeria every year. No,
Oka for Opabi.
No, Oka for Opa, bros. He really talk about that secondary school and the primary school. The man who find do everything. He try. And this Curtis where I thought so, that man he try for that. More the settlement the judge issue.
Okay.
For that part,
okay, bros.
I greet everybody.
Okay, bros. Thank you. Somebody else talk.
I greet the house, Maba.
You are welcome.
I greet the house.
With the blue.
One Mr. Frank Mogagwana. Mr. Eko, have something like that. Egui, after me, where you know, sorry.
Okay. Ekoma, okay.
Ekoma, okay, Egui. When watching about our people, sorry to say, it might even yet a government. When they are useless, have a government na me again, then even na anguna. Idiota upo, idiota wana no chumu lega au ya. Man, if you do why not a government. Our lakbo, our no isen, our viola, our go. Mama is the meaning of government. Any government, no, the citizen in part of the government. When you are begging the impact, when you come to the state, you are feeling the impact of government, only a government. It all surprised me, man, because I want a people you great to go. I go amwe laja be tell you, bo wasupo, get Nigeria gileme law. Upo na under most, in normal local government to support. Any local government to react, local government to support, not how upo ya federal restrict. Few one government is everywhere because the law and anguna. My brother, when you go to Nigeria, more about Edo State is one of the worst states in Nigeria. Again, I this you beg, flower near Watan, or beg me telling you, area money. I weapon wedge now, Frank, we drive. While we here with flower, all the leak. Who am with flower, you told me, no, go with flower, who are more because next good, we go slow, we are more all men leak. Another place so that the van the block the hold up river wetin here who are maybe wetin Quebec among here who are large of a pressure will do so that if I don't to trailer alo to imoto alo do so that they go slow only a flower on a man now oil na me work here we decking or must say 2 mil 2 on us we Jamila on our finish be Guinness. Oy na me wuke anyo dukun. Oy na me wuke awe deki wa anyo dukun wo nwoke. Uwe to ro bonopa. Is eme mini ato eme na yaewu. Oy na me wuke wa anyo dukun. Uwe to ro na meta descend. Wa anyo dukun oy na me we na hi eyi na me na awe hi. Wa hi ni we gbe to ro bonopa. Eme leak eme kenorie. Me ni I don't really know if our people is talking. Ehun ya wa amu me. Ebi ma me one of the worst go slow ukpori. Jamila ro emeni ma omamwe e flower van no true ladian. No ladia be dancing or no more ladia no ladia be savior. No more le sare Guinness, no more le Jamila ladia be savior. Okay, from that flower van now, or ya ladia wopa. E man wa your partner no wa your part to Ikobai. There's no need in here related. Who are levar straight to Ikobai direct. Only a flower van. Me me ni ati a flower van. Omo wa ko wa from a Jamila that way Jamila Rama Park, Rama Park. Ona mo ladia that way Guinness, which is not even up to 1 minute. 1 minute this even when you work, you know, almost say 2 minutes. Well, it's not up to 1 minute. I don't know if a problem here. My brother, when I was in Nigeria, I came back a week ago, a week plus now. I was using 20,000 yards a day for any year. A generator, me now, I'm down that generator by 1M. I was using 20,000 fuel a day every blessed day between God and man. And when Otaba Egan Obaseki na ro, when Obaseki was there, and Abe Yawonu. So that's Upani Egan Obaseki Aragan, Oshomo Yari. I know some of tenants in the Budu Amuha where Oyepa, when in Nigeria, because my car experience is not bar for 3 days. When near my car, then so are there free. You're where? Why be me so I tenant you go walk away. Go off that fridge, you go off more, better no go bombamo. I don't know since yesterday. Upa when Amaripa. It doesn't mean I give you a room, yeah, give you. They know, are you party not the other Amaripa with both the freezer, a fridge, a block. Who are better man? Near my express maybe 24 hours later. On not to confuse him and boom. Here, so I can't find why you are them. I will bear up everything, remove her for Swiss, so everything no go bon. Everything are surprised because we had a my experience. This a being DC now, all about the supply because a challenge in Edward. The challenge was there. When you go to street like everything now, I'm not a year fast anybody. I'm not a fan of Obaseki because a woman a majority low. We were going. They feel where we support Obaseki. Obaseki my payment. Yes. Yeah, Imam. Yeah, I don't even come from the family. You might understand. How can the government part of when we 89% of those states moto. Upon we turn away, you can go. Our panel benefit of you going at my brother make our way. You got my street light, not Upano of first women. Women I phone a village again. He buy one. The kind of go here, because me I only from 7 years with 7 the next day. The kind of go buy. Yes, one sounds go all those kind because paro yam. Well, a chairman or make chairman or around in all those kind of ways we buy. Okay, if they will not benefit the poor people, I the Latino back and have benefit. We are missing make a get pay. Upon we run even they can feel motor. They know he part no money near here at baby lecture. Near enjoy where can't go man. This our government is working. The road we walk on. If you a big man we all we put in. If man boss or man can we go to my road. All we na the main people no gele where the citizen no gele where enjoy. Amakaya. You prefer ni aju we school dan. You prefer ni aju we school when you alle luwo rokian. So far so why am you pa ya go che cartoon. Hello, pardon. I'm coming baba go through.
Idene agree. Sorry. Now for quarter like 3 minutes or
okay,
2 minutes.
Yeah,
Other people remember.
Okay, conclude baba. Yeah, conclude ya we to now. So the reason I say not a man go baba na no good agree my chairman. Sorry, maybe where the way we go in my with it, you understand? So because with the way we are tinya di man wa beg or wa post away e go post to po. Baba so agogo all those kind of the only economic of the state if you akatenoga in Nigeria let me tell you the truth of the matter beg or get this courtist the man try the governor really try so that's allow 12 o'clock having me have a category in Nigeria with December January in that area of that courtist every man he really did well in that area. Although you're not passing out the same thing, you know, maybe I mean any part of saying, yeah, we know magic, or you will not
the same thing. Continue, but I had the same thing, my brother.
Okay. So,
area,
I'm telling you, yeah, but in terms of government, my brother, forget it. Those states is the worst state. Okay, we're not by government, we are driving in those states, we're not Lagoon states. We are Lagoon state. Who do I make we sick away bone? We are immediately work by already. We not Lao state before Lagos, Baba. Where's our feel we both are. We are a driver of Gamu West. In a Rafi motor, we met to high magic. In the estate, the governor rule ma. We are Lagos who do believe okay. A man agile, oil make man sick away boo. Those state we where it said you there we boo who work a village day. But the Ogun state man go by those state. Go it.
Thank you. The next person.
Wadomosa. You see, Madaga, I think everybody understands the doji. Ebabana Mariado. We have been in that state for many years, and we know why it is. The governor is a come and go. Anyway, a governor man, I can say where or yeah on you. But a can say a can measure than once. Oh, when I say now, a governor man need a bodies, no a tea gather. He have the mind to do something. But I'm a advisor. I'm a governor of a state. I'm a deputy. What the Dausa is doing, you understand? Because when the Dausa are here, apart from Nona Stadium there, Benin Stadium there, for their benefit. But again, the state, a state in there, a money where governor, here when a project elect, then not stop a project or not stop a project or school.
Of course.
Everything have minister.
Exactly.
Then there is a question we need to ask ourselves. All the minister in Edo State, House of Assembly, all of them, what are they doing? If we are putting everything to governor is not coming from wherever it is. No, they not dealing with the Goji. Where ye dear God doing up with government, no dear Usilu, no dear Uluku, no dear Bonokpa, no dear Panori Sapler, no when we have is the representative now representing each local government and each ward. Mama ward, what our councillor is doing. A councillor will report to chairman. What the chairman are present to the governor. We have been into this game all the years. You understand, Malele politicians here, many honorable Magali here. What they need is advice. Now here giving a point. Now we go. Not go. Like you have do it, because here our publicity now. Here our publicity now. Where here we have they ready to pass that 10 times because of the campaign that is coming. Right. You understand? I will do it, Shani. While watching all this video now, they have been showing one road. Edo is not shining anything. Edo is rubbish. You understand? I just even came from Benin. You understand? Italy, Edo is very rubbish. Why? Because yes, we are allowed. Where do you imagine where a certain man can be? What's soon over the you understand? When in Nigeria, no one have a saddle. It's fine because anyway, yes, this is our problem in this area. That is why now when I would do governor will now do it. If I ever this is the problem of this area. Governor, come to our hand. Now, the issue of this Latin now. Issue of this Latin now. The issue of this Latin and there is no light in Benin for many years. But I can tell you where since even 3 months ago now, 2 months ago now, also where governor come to our head, we not get that in my area. He must go the transformer. He must go the electric pole. He must go the pole. He must go connected but our connect to Palawa. And I set on the platform. Yeah, TV with the voice message down the way where you platform another. You understand? I will connect to Palawa to someone install it. They not come again where I can't do Rukba. They never have to send message to my area. Where I don't mean we not even prepare envelope. I'm not prepare envelope. I'm not a certain pas. The Okuni Made, Tasmani Made, they never with the Doguma with the honor, with Ego Ariania, at a certain with you with Ego Ariania, you know, with the honor. They are honor, may say to Mosiana Mubalakali do here, with Tasmania Made, Okunia Made, Eponia Made. You understand me? So, all these things, if we are organizing this platform, I appeal for this platform, we know, Jenna, if we want to take things serious, we need to advance ourselves first. And number one thing is approach. When the Maya go to platform, and then do insult. One, that is number one. I will learn from all these things. Then man learn. So the maturity are all. The maturity are all. If not, the maturity man already the platform. Marking have a table matter my governor or any eye of this thing no present man. Then and I go down because I don't make the mistake. I get mistake. I made a concept. My way, governor. So at least we should learn how to. If we are saying anything, I'm all over. I demand anything. The governor, I think I have in the matter present. I measure a different area. Where you are not they need attention.
My brother, thank you, my brother. Where's the Kakabo? Where's the why have no zenenu why who be the next person?
I think it's me. Okay. Paitro is the next person. Paitro, Domo sir. Domo Baba Domo.
Yeah.
Domo sir.
I just you say explain one thing my events when you go on the criminality we do. Any court only make on ye crime we do. Because what tonight it may hold them we are bad you what again and you see the book or working working. Or you na the end of one way and you be a palo to the and any government in that time we are reducing it. A flacas ro menwa. Ezo mevede. Last 2 weeks wana, ezo vedene. I don't 7 or 2. Last 2 weeks wana. But click YouTube wire. So the only way to reduce that thing totally. Emani bule na gualo e when I never have it doyo and ezo mevede of no sponsor and no sooner than wire road came from Canada. Ewe boy. On one way, you know, you go no man. 1 million or you talk. Naya ended many wire road. Okay, I'm not ending wire road any. Otwe na go otwe do end any retaliate. Every cutting. Now let's go back to security. And no sooner we are not of a do, not a part of a do. Yeah, did you go? A whole king. We did what you want to do. One way, you know, on a life. Otessa, most boy, you go. Any criminal in memoir. Then imagine what I would money in Nigeria again. I walk a boy and Jokati. I've been enjoying it to do the Basaki. Melawa for Yalawa way. Again, man, me different bus junction. A police imutia, but see, I near was one slow down. Yeah, we're touching your way. We moto. Yeah, keep put away. Yeah, no driving license. They were just out for arms or anybody no ways, you know. On the way, Obasaki may enjoy it too. Do a criminal yard do it. I think you for. Now let's go back to infrastructure of the where if you do click like was boy and wago and we could see go. We click my governor. Okay, cancel. Okay, chairman. Yeah, we may man. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, like governor. He might be out there. A cancel or me, the chairman of government or me. Amen. My baby, Nadia, worry better. One Nigerian man, no way, my Ivana. Only my good woman, oh, boy, and already me, a local government or Kotai. Escuni, you local government on yeah, state. Escuni state, no state in a mass in all state government. All is local government. A council of my good woman. My good governor, because the governor, Mama said, we go because a Walani is for the state, not for the area and Wayuni. It's for the major areas. You cannot stop me. So, now let's go back to a flyover to my brother, to when you record the go say, what beg when move time, you give it to me anyway. You tell her all day, Barry, or better thing. Eti which you good, a bad, sorry. Because when I have been, do we really need it? Yeah, you go because all the federal government created a coastal line from coastal road from Lagos to Port Harcourt to Enugu East Boyari. Oh, but Makame in Nigeria. Ne nomadology aoi piri. Ukboro uwe doni na makota negoli erosion. O wa soro no desi wujine. Ne erosion go uwe tedi bi uwe opa de uwe imi. O wa wala woto. That's erosion amukbo. Omo wala woto. O wa vuwapa. Amari yoni na ya doloni ji. Ana ya create coastal overhead bridge because a week be 80 year. Or be 80 River State. But the mighty pay workers pay way. Wike was paying 38,000 on a Yamo Saburu. Why Edo State were paying 50,000, 70,000 every month. So sometimes if you get to Tiewe or my eye, oh no muya, or Zia accept to be an whole better Nissan Zion. If you don't like it, instead of talking about the old government. Because Onia Mene, the government is not banner or Mologbe. So for that simple reason, or one more so muya day. I'm telling you the truth. Now let's go back to lights. While we are anywhere, former governor, where MOU governor, no Abi. Okay, man up by a door in Scotland, the UK. Other we have investment of 250 million. That invest here do. MOU and we are signed. I discover no a chairman any upper warrior. On Europa, no president of Yamu, Europa, when I is Scotland, Yahweh launching on the 250.
Yes, I know they are aware.
God bless you. Till tomorrow, I'm not investigating any mandated of your back, no race within no seven. No make a call, Louis Obama with phone, no Maguazibo. Nobody their website. If you don't know, where will where how far? Because mama, you're not aware. Why you agree with the former governor or Makwe Namwe, Akezwa Theater, Muneri Manawe, traditional Soju. Why Niana Ari Shove, we are what I win. No mind that I show what I have been giving money. Away as well away, Vivani. In boy, you know, it's 2 years. In so Guyane, nothing happened. Also, my power plants. Yeah, get tired well, Obaseki we the government on that. We are never going to video. Olonya Siomo is a Nigerian man. We are those states, you know. Of your back being a Siomo. Like a blue operator, blue something here. A government in a way had the representative way, no supply, all schools, offices, and major hotels. So that never by those major area like the street lights. A government is 10% back. So here supply ma pay was very expensive, but they let it out. And may not really because of you buy the director, okay, the private distributor government, okay, no, Manika supply like in those states. APC no, he now took the contract from Osiomo and give it back to the area. Obaseki for office. Again. Today now, 4 days. Anybody know Nigeria here now? 4 days. Every blick out, every room. Now street lights. Go to my wall and see. The year Nigeria. In a record new Bini. 5:15 in the morning. Meanwhile, where the vegetable say, who very wo, who dead along the road. Big Baya Bar. Uselu, Ekenwan Road, Saple Road, Opa, Babava. Only a Gualeria Ekenegwayeni. I mean, nothing. So,
Frank Moto on road.
All the institutions of Baseki built to Yoto. Yata woman, you're losing it, won't win. Why are you abandoning them? Stella Bassager Hospital, all the instruments are there. Why not complete and open it for people to enjoy it? Or a great foundation, you be aja. A new hospital about you be aja. They honor a better
my brother.
Okay, sorry. When I say Ubiaga means Otessa, yeah, okay. I don't know. But the event center, government event center, hall, very mighty. My way, just do. On a boy Otessa, war. I conference. So a lot of this is investing its monies for are not called for. Only me moji, but here anywhere okay. I will cut this no when I brought it to now. Me like it, but the man like it. What you Yahweh, a man like me because in Nigeria na so fire. It should all 5 years here we should have webo. It could left Africa. Imagine go make the webo. They it will pay for flat. Ye do ani for my old age. Okay, now I go make it. Immune agent. On a record, it can be a lecturer. On a record, can be a police. On a record, can be a judge. So, on a judge, you know, I do one agent. We are moving one flat for one man. He get a judge, you know. He may pay slip. He may call on winner. Then he move one. I will I don't know where or record or a remedy and to that. Where the go, we may young dog leave you one. That is not called for. And where I go, in case he may be caught now where these people are guilty. So, if you are fighting court, what's a man about court? They are about the IPOP, Meiti Yala, and I okay, they are terrorist group. We don't classify those groups as terrorist group in the States. Now get it because I'm in the cabinet here. No mind any a person in a train. They are all part of the court members. So why them when they are about the court? Totally the those things. No, I think
where see. Yeah. Damo. I'll caught in a pattern Frank. Nigga get them up. Nigga get them up by boy. Why be me a video? Why were some imam ni awo wa no kwa or percent or even no. Never so na aton bomu mu gbegbe vani. Is those people no Curtis? If you are really fighting Curtis, as our father said just now.
Yes.
Because you make sure that anywhere they gather, you will come for that place. That is your statement. Then why are you not selecting some people and selecting a place you will come for and leaving some people, give them that opportunity? You understand? Then another one again, Boge Timano where he tried for Edo State. Then you know redevelopment Irievu Ukbo no Abiukpa is a question. Ukbo
The boat,
and Dologi I'm coming. I dey come. Wait till they bring development.
Prako ibaro tutor ba guma di manero kabwane. Mr. Goodman.
I want you.
The next person.
Happy Sunday, my brother. Itu waya. Rude a bros pano live about osi and ina muboladu. You know ya gwe man go at least even ima chore man e bie kare man. Wa can two opinion where you can go straight to your opinion. If nima like in a ho even a pa itro ya taba. If nima like you know nothing, if ni like you know nothing. Yima taregenede. Ore moya ti lo view go bopa. You understand? If not by anything, like a governor now. I'm young enough for a governor now for all email because he made that we could worry now. Or be with me so he may be like. You understand? If I saw a TV or maybe women he have a like. Irioji. Wagawase Obaseki Wogen ba. The ma focus here no rona. Ena duarie me Obaseki yagbe no rona au. Oshomole duogo na kpa Obaseki duogo na kpa nogiro na oma ni maya oma via ma or every man in maya a deputy governor or why the cocoa because then I can still remember a deputy governor on a drone or play with politics kakabo because right now me anything like a governor tiaro wagbesu or a deputy governor ya wona me ya obi wa be bere oni ogi man oro Edoni Makere but I can say since over 6 months now me bere a deputy governor commission anything apart from ona ye stadium vedero ya gbebo you understand agena gbode na temata when ya we na ya we na ore biebi when I that is maybe na ya zo evedo oye na e biebi that is if you do when ya aroho you to if you do ya kasule something like that oye tinya we a politics na ore do state in Makere ni ya ore biebi when I controls wo ari no na fiameda na ri na ogogo na mari na oswa we no makeki wagala wo Mr. Frank of another day popular with him you know eke no ne mavedo emani veredo geni ya amune picture ni amu eladane wa post ye platform da dore ye iri me suggest go kan ye because when I was in governor no rona I can take your bonnet or we ya would this or courtist ni re ogogo wa paitro me like because if do if no wegbe ave ya le mani ye do here when we himaje etogwori ewe man recordist ni put it any true paitro when me google na no when we talk the live is like when opiana yawe okay nana do a meeting ni nana do a meeting na ya gbomawa eyin agwa lo o man recordist eyin agbo wa
okay let me just correct you Mr. Cole, I will allow 2 minutes. I just structure, you know. You know, say, Nagumana disagree with Utani. Uyere where Orwanga is a yamu. I say, Timano me uteni. God bless you. It is in a when I bound the Atamawena. And I want to meet in the hotel. Yana ya make, do you my area? Then, okay, Ovieri Marovi is a yamu. A sinner was forgiven. We'll tell them I go everything is free for him. Now, we may wear any cotina, where Mudianenia Gwene, where Ked Wado Riat, because he had a river, he had a bezo, he had Billy Bay, he had so and a Billy Beso, I'm an Esuna, also the Yahweh. So our bande. That's my point.
If I know what I'm mostly no one. You know, I respect you. We say look, you say look, but I respect you a lot. Ubegege inya bande. Imagine you gonna IT work for the full Nigeria. If to be honest and be sincere, a courtist every na band the full Nigeria ni even already boni ma yemana. But by matter ma again agboden atemata o agene bu yaladia ni ando relance all logo ati bande. That's just the honest truth, Mr. Frank. Ivanina Muyoto Wadomo ati
Okay,
bande.
but let me throw this to you now. In abroad,
Yeah.
we have what is called mafia, Casa Nostra. But the government declared them illegal. They declared them illegal, but they still exist. But anytime they find anybody that belongs to this group, they are arrested and are put to jail. Okay, IPOB is still existing tomorrow, Abi. But anytime
if I disagree. Sorry, the federal government okay, band the state.
Wait, I'm on my brother. Let me explain to you, my brother. Nigeria practices a federal system of government. In Edo State, I will life imprisonment, a state government all decide the federal. In Lagos, where I want 16 years maximum jail terms, a state will decide. You can decide to claim any society in your state illegal. A federal government is right to autonomy my way. Go and ask anybody. A state government has rights. Okay, I tell you, a lawyer where anybody read me what we call and I go one year. Did he take permission for the state government? No. He has right to say to put death sentence in Nigeria. If I want some state you know or some state who you gone. Say to sort of where you are gone. So all the metal I
agree. Okay, but when Ego Nogire now, local government chairman, Ego direct from Abuja.
Oh no, that's the truth. That is another lie again now. This man has not given local government one kobo. Abuja.
Okay, I'm not aware of that.
Ask anybody.
Yeah.
If no, the caterpillar
normally
one caterpillar. Organian of recent. Go and read it. The chairmen are just there as a decorative figure. You are pointing here now. Am I letting you now? Now I let power. Okay. Go ahead, my brother. Sorry.
Wadomo. Obewa osa. When that go back to akose even matter wana we even mama he mahiata even mahe mata okon a we teso eso we the we or wrong eso we the right. But even that go he don't go share opinion. You see the issue of that local government of a thing. Eba wegena na ave local government chairman. Now we do the history of Kege Loki wa Dewano. The Bambi local government do continue to ya gwa kere. Well, I to my own understand you. Like person like me, I work with local government chairman before. Like Norian local government chairman. Saturday Wule. I worked with him before. Brad from 1 hour secretary. I was with him. So a chancey or raw name so with local government a chancey matter because of what? All these party leaders, our party chairman. All this in Makanawa affair, they are jack. All these party chairmen, they are jack the party, the local government, they are jack all of them. Then now, we talk about the state. In the state in Maka, even na muke or Maguna even aton. If really, hello, okay, sorry. So if really everybody want to use one man in Benin. Yes, if really everybody want to use one man in that state, or not stop a courtis, or a court you go on decide if this issue of another issue of security, a courtis issue that one buy security in the state. A courtis, they know who be the courtis, they know who are not courtis. When I get Matthew, but Magata Banacosan or near Iloni. Then use the law in man, the state man. It's not only for the state, it's for the Nigeria. The law in man is the one who affected the poor, it affected the rich, or affected the poor. But what the poor? It can the poor not hand their views, or even man who work on a platform now. They man not hand their. Then if I run a good one, I have as no government, no good one. Why go a one? Then you don't feel what we are disturbing. He can use any one thing to drop you aside because he have the power. You understand? Why I to disturb you. I know all these people. When they matter you now, il Matthew here, Melele Matthew. You understand? Osage Pastor Osage. I wanna campaign we have for our side. Now we see the and they do assessment for when I jiro when I have a movement in the affair. But they have what is called deaf ear. Then believe or what they see. When not talking about where each area na tia mo photo mo video mo yala dia ana present no see anabo adinyaga ho. No see anabo adinyago. Abadie we know Obaseki was using big English, you are confusing my mama understand. Then if anybody want to work in a state, you want to be a best governor, you want to be a best local government chairman, we have bonaze. To even rule the government itself, or money day school, money day school na job na yajo Canada job with different place. Or money day is a conscient, you know, to rule the government is a conscient. And you are saying is like person now power is being in on his house, then already in a power why I mess up why if you are me garden aku, you may be that did not even care how the poor are faring. Adiana, a laughing Macaulay Vinadiaculi, then fee where I when you are here with Winnie, a year my affair, you already city was digging for what the okay. We are ya complete in our imagine because they enter from AC to AC. They came from their high AC inside their copper tie. Upon a woman like tie, and we are legal up. Yes, and then they won't pass ring road. Yeah, me and my beaka, hockey pure water, yeah, away different thing. Ibeka, yeah, guacos. By the time our economy said no stop no always school, no ya hockey pure water. It's a very big opportunity to join a court. Anyone, I can say courts can come. It's just a time in Benin, in a do there. About Benin, we even call they will call all the old Jews. Where they get there, they share money for all the old Jews from the palace. They will share money for all the old Jews. They will share money to all of them. That already are you a so Omanogi are you a palace? No, you are the governor. Asi. We don't record it. No, record no man. So about only the bani go mean nothing about. Those are the things. No increase the do Curtis this ya. You understand? Everybody witnesses. We witness when the past government, even though you supported a Curtis here. You understand? Okpawolu, when you are Oman verse where issue of Curtis, someone stop or affect the government you were. Then oya kabori by ya mwabe ya Noah. I pad Noah near ya na block down the ya boss in all these things na suno. A Curtis or mammy, one Curtis, who I will want a Curtis na go. A governor to go the state to go the law or Mavi Caberion. It's just that who I want to see on a Yagbomawa. Or the one day always bear, I will bear. You understand? Then I Yagbewa, we have all come to our government talking government party. Yeah, manager who will not my mother no backing out, my mother no backing out, no making out your bear while you show what bear what bo. That's all in a re hunting. All in a re hunting. Oh, what you see, will I record? You understand? All these things now they are the on top. Here you have your office running. He knows all of them. So why were a courtesy, the issue of socket where in a survey issue. You got survey issue of courtesy with those states. Man, the thing you made this one kakai, you made this one. Because you cannot stop courtesy without you make a preparation for them near here winner or not party when I know we are there. Not like when I will to clock or those about 5 or 6. I can't tell you, I can't tell that you know you are court. A bill no here. You understand? Our state money the other thing done. This is local government. They need if you know keeping up busy. What I mean where in a company, you see when a factory. You understand? Factory you need doing una. You got that not gonna be busy. And when they cut it bad then I have a lawyer, a police give me a lawyer give me yarigo. Because if you are no revenue, no practice the court is over. And now they sold no why I will walk here away or not you want a model in front of here when courtesy. In when I have to even start with. Or can you talk Bono Combo, can you talk Bono Combo Lati or Yafe, or Makia Yaro, we know what real that. No real that. God bless you. No real that, or wait to attack or no rikuta. The Musati, or no, we are coconut Lati, but so for Mona and myself. But so never when I mammy were at the bubble you got. One work on you do. Oh boy, I saw a ticket as a 4 year you got. Since you parone, a mammy winner, I could above you party the year affair, they come with better tariff, with better task, near a pay your affair. You understand? Oh, never when I walking up pay B, walking up pay wire. Those are the things. The security na kana we have. And I think systemize when I do strategy. Mami who are that systemize Nigeria because everybody even that government a debate near debate with state organ. And systemize do strategy. We know the different area. We are to the world where me the storm massive. We no here to che baba umi abo that government we are busy. You understand? If I open a man in man is soon you we have that man from Canada now we have that. Just 1 million naira. 1 million naira. What is 1 million? What is 1 million? No, ya destroy 1 million. Why? Because 1 million for 1 million, 600 euro, or 500 euro, 1 million. Who are you? No one where you are born. Any nagel work carry on. Why? Because they no say go carry on. Igoro, I na me tape one ya do bon win pure water na win to afford na me tape 1 year salary then. Oh we are 1 million. Oh we are back but when you be here we like to no to yen kwa manager. 1 million is nothing. They don't know because you can amwere or look at. You can amwere or look at. Oh you see a bullet you can do 100,000 what you do see do. Anyhow, you bag on. Who do you see you put the bullet talk about? You are saying you look at you finish the job. So those are the things. If my team when my team are related to all these people, mostly it was the deputy governor at those state. I know him very well. I know him. I don't follow our car before. You understand? When I think me the other governor met attend the man. Governor no attend the Augustani. A deputy man on I think answer do. Na pente kanaka pente then. I won't have included. I won't have Ubamudia Stadium. I won't have Akakwafa. I won't have. What of the people that live in Asker, the local government, they are human. As when I read, they have the same privilege. When I read city privilege. You know, so if you can get all this stuff now, you cannot tell me why. While learning local government now, you have they must have Curtis or insecurity have had that near Leoji because that place. After driving Sevani, it take a long time. A Curtis Yaru like him, like Konoga would you, Konoga way now, it can also be beyond Lao. A Kunuk Baji, I do meet a meeting on Mamma. A Kunuk Baji, I do meeting on Mamma. So they need to touch many local government. Ovia, all this kind. I was watching one of that is out of here. Ukpon and Lajo na campaign near Lajo last 10 years ago. Here la campaign the last 3 years ago. Last year we are campaign the same road no matter nothing. You cannot pass the top here now nothing. Nothing is not the organized issue of transport in Edo State is a very big problem. Transport issue in Edo State is a very big problem in Edo State. Mame bus stop. Want to even start with Mame bus stop. The issue of traffic, transport is a very big deal. The transport manager, the transport minister, that one is not doing. It's just like that one. That only one even I don't. It be like all the make. I'm a captain on you do no kanwa. I don't want. I will not do a control. Not do a control. Issue of transport. I handle transport. We state. I handle transport. I want not there educated. No where I want to think about that women or think about that drivers. You understand? All of them will come out. I wish about that will create a chance now where you want to have a control bus driver. It is not done that way. The government don't handle it. The government, because the government not handle it. It's very difficult to see why to see one chance or other thing. My daughter was one of the victims. It's about 3 months ago here. Or you is one of the victims. All that time we were lecture. All that time lecture. Mudi occupy at me here la bus. Or la do not stop a bus. Or stop a bus. Or not la bus. Then we may get after 2 days while we are you know where I want to move up. A police now every police have fish no patrol. You know we a doctor a bit bypass doctor na bypass Aduwawa. You understand? If I can call where social persona you recognize no but I was soon or what that and it ever release of Benyan average I pay like 20,000 right with this to be me. Yami about laughless on all of you. After I tell you I will subscribe, you not just know after then or Tomaki and Louis not know after for after the break and I am here. All the body by a stay with his again. Or women what time I now stay with Sagan. I shake my now when I state which kind of rubbish this one. You understand? And I move forward. Anyway, money, and I am okay when I'm na Giamuari police station now make entry or Giamuari hospital. No, you go for treatment. They not kept it themselves. Tonight, same people from here call. Even though I can't ask one of you, I can't have my way so Panarigonia, Iria Jonah, I look, I feel no, you can't even hospital. I have to pay the 20,000 they happen to pay. Now you pay. And I do the hospital we have. I've been spending money since the hospital we have, but all those one government this thing before. But now, we are autonomous on our own in that country. That's it. We are autonomous on our own. That is why whatever people like them do. But because the government is not helping us, and Mama even depend they impose poverty on we. On do Masai man, the poverty here imposing man. On do Masai man. You understand? So if not because who are the diaspora, they want to travel, you want to me where I do I can solve a family. Okay, that depend the area from the one could have be a mess now. But so could have be a mess without depending. So my depending whatever would that is who a different platform or run away affair. But so I'm away community, I'm away what I'm now we have. So I would that dog contribute, not that dog have your suit at your boy. Now you do because my government in failing. Like a government no handle rescue man or may on a back you rescue none now we have on a rescue. You understand? I can't talk anywhere. They will just block that road totally. Then without preparation for the escape, everybody would just shut down there. Our team, but pardon project. Imagine the governor tell the contractor or the contractor that would about month ago now. With January, he called the contractor. Well, also the work is not going on. Our contractor have the same contract no Obaseki money. Yeah, you because of no mobilization. Also, anyone a man you now ask them that when you had the chef on the project. Near the chef on the project. You had the chef on where I fare. Or pay them also, or maybe pay them also. No pay now, you know, sooner. That is why you see, I want to have who am you peso. Now, when I hear a carapilla na pack you there, a carapilla ni managi, imotomanagi don't let you not bomb one. No bomb one, no man who ne, they am. You want to tell now, I was a carapilla, I can add the motor do lay I was so we do soon, I want to go, I could do zero work. No traffic light, nothing is going on. So the past government man when I'm waiting or I'm out of because now they face some challenges. You have challenges you will be where Obaseki will after because Obaseki to boy or Pacha and dossier Magata work or Pablo one because Pablo is not worried to be governor in a state. Frankly speaking, but no Basaki Manayani, Imanata where Pablo organ. I'm telling you the truth. You understand? Obaseki by Yavino Pablo nobody for where you are little Pablo do Shana. You understand? So let us have a platform 90 years our deputy. We are not talking about the government, our deputy. When I get in touch with our deputy and we hem our views to him, this is what Edo State is passing through. You are there as our brother, as our father, as you are the second citizen in the state.
Bro,
so nothing
I want you to understand one thing, my brother. A deputy has no importance in the state government. I will tell you why. Because we did not vote for this boy, Dennis. We voted for governor. A governor cannot do, a device cannot do anything until a governor asks him to do. In short, when the governor is out of the state, he gives power to Dennis to act on his behalf. Omanari power emitting acts. I want to give you one reference. The Yaradua, Nicola Canary vice president of Nigeria, many years ago. The reason why Goodluck could not even reach Aso Rock was because they fly Yaradua out of the country without giving permission for Yaradua to act as a president on his behalf. So the Kabas were ruling the state for him. Now, if you watch Evayane, Bible of your Gagbe, if you say of your Gagbe, short his special advisor Wami everywhere at all. Hey, shut up! Wami everywhere at all. Friday, Oyabure, Fred, or it he stays here with me before in Ravenna here. Ocho no Gio was staying with me. Okay, the Muere. Okay, the way I used to go in London for the Party America. Only mobile latte, but only like church will have a friend. If you're back, we know what is strong with this year our government in Ivy San. if you some of your gagbe. But the Benin's are not saying the truth because unde mosun with Obaseki, our traditional ruler. Oh, yeah, my cat, or so far, yeah, have a wagon. They are going to pay near here. Yeah, what are you going to all those people no move power with those states are all be on payroll. Imagine do you have a contact with them when do our video name? No, our video name a man. God bless you. Okay, I told them that. I read too. That was last year. What am I trying to say is that Imanwe comment in Imanwe because where almost were graduates to become a governor. Because our law says primary schools, primary 6 is enough for you to be a governor. People might have the will to do things in Benin or in Edo, but you need school too to give you guidelines on how to administer a state. You as a leader, you must have expatriate, no legal way. Or woman at accountancy, anything with a minister of finance in Edo, our war. Woman, our doctor, waiting, commissioner for health. You understand? So a lot of things are okay, no guacan. But near your ear, advert cover here. You are 10 years old, and yet you behave like a boy, a small boy. So, in my committee, instead of just spending money to start nominating diaspora, no diaspora there. SSC to diaspora. You understand it? And these are people with low IQ, and they don't have any personality. Now, you respect the abroad. So instead of spending that money for all those things, when you are low, you are creating institution. Finally, me beg walao. Call for agriculture igoriaki. No basaki board. We not continue with you should promote that place very well to enable us our graduates, not the expert in agriculture. Because in Malaysia, do I when I tell Malaysia, Mere secondary school, you know in Nigeria, you know N4. Dovi be ikbore edin from N4. You know to study with 6 months in Benin. Where I have a palm oil tree edin. Today, I Google Malaysia is the highest exporter of red oil in the whole world. In short, Nigeria give one in here. You have a seed. Yeah, I think a seed in one. Under 2 years, a palm oil all red over. So Obaseki be kuboni. I don't know there Uronigbe. Very large. Now some of the land, no more the Presco. Near continue a plant here. He has revised it back now to the owners of other personal owners in the village. But then only a problem. But in the end, Obaseki will not continue with it. Or my matter. Because Maga Obaseki we were a water storm. I want to swear Adamu Shomole. Obaseki abandoned a big area guy. Now, what of I come in will not continue and Obaseki will turn complete. Nimaka Akiva swinging instead of doing more projects. Then finally, a local committee got a more bang. Or real like power, Obaseki over election with the government. Okay, ba. A man win there, you know, like power. Yeri, on we are suspecting here doing local government. On ye as of assembly are suspending here. Now you're not appointed all his loyalists. A state government now appointing here to all the 18 local government in Edo State. Now you're not a court. A court now where any right to suspend the local government chairman. That electing here. No installing him back. Till tomorrow. Urogmine. Oma installing him back. So because these people are not directly elected, they are acting chairman. Igo ya nenore 4 times allocation. Igo do iri edo na is bigger than 4 times bigger than Igo do during the previous government. A caterpillar, how can the state government yadi caterpillar? Or do guy ne local government chairman when ya budoza to abi what? So it should give them autonomy to operate on their own. So I want to about where you do school in Oka, and you do local secondary school here because I attended marriage there. 3 years ago. That school was already renovated. Ask anybody. The permanent school or the delay or the roof again might be true. Only, but the secondary school has been there like that for more than 2 years plus. Imena okay, like power. So Wagume Dennis I will reveal one secret to you today now. And there is a man that are not in good terms. That's a fact. The vice governor and the governor are not working together in good terms. Because we are going to come back together as 1 year. After seeing your marriage in here now. Dennis wanted to go to court. We win the domination. Why me a politician? So Dennis just accepted that position. And I was also hearing from a graveyard, a very secret person in the APC, where most of the people in the government are planning not to return back to Bebulu for second term. I don't know whether it's true or not. They themselves are feeling the heat in their own cabinet. They saw in him that he has no potential to him. So so if you do, in the begu why, I you want more or no way because waking away like him, no way, no only like no matter where I will get a see. So the big issue, forget about what happened before and face reality. This is not the first governor who has disagreed with our traditional rulers. Anyway, the first one. Our country. In short, a governor deposed a king. Abi, Amasunua, Kasunu. Today, the governor today with that king, they are still talking.
I would like Ravena to Mr. Ravena to hand this submission so that I will give my. It's better you put time limits. I'm sorry that I was threatened him.
No problem. I will conclude now, sir. So while I will let us put the past behind us and face reality. Wait on mama, wait, oh my God, we done. Why we done? While I will, I'm begging once again. Me, I would not like to campaign for anybody because of money. Why we say, I will campaign for you. So you telling me to give me 400,000 every month? I will not do it. But if you do well and I like what you are doing, or the man calling personally where while I will give what I advise him, man, David, you only who they do. How do we work in the do? Then we can work with you. I may no like what you mentioned, but you can't call me to your propaganda for 400,000. Make better stage in there. What was it?
God bless you. God bless you.
Now we education. Governor, which is very, very wrong. Dokpa or in Nigeria. We dokpa in Nigeria. Wageni we do ya wasu se we se ni kokani we do se we bo ki huima ki yarima. Also ke sometime I will negbuma we mani we dokpa ware Nigeria. Why wake can wani we do re we bo why me we River State we bo na de oro masse 10. Baesa River, a Delta River, there are very few here. River is that you down the where we boy because of lack of jobs and the insecurity in Nigeria. For me, for insecurity. You understand? Number one priority of the government or the security of the people. The security of the people is number one. Before because when we were born and bolo, we don't know it goes to where my boy now. Whatever you are doing at all, number one is security of the people, of the lives and property of the people, the welfare of the people. The one government case one. So no matter how well we carpenter we not do operation not do operation hospital. It's not good at all. Bible is not. It's a disgrace to us, disgrace to the Edo people. Because I'm the former bender to be enlightening people, to be people knowing me. How come we are not having Okpebholo as a governor of his state that is disgracing us on a daily basis? We are television, Arise TV, giving a content ahead a few days ago. It's not good now. We need it.
God bless you, sir. I think I'm watch out.
Huh?
So it's
not good. You cannot teach primary school. Teach primary school. If comes teach primary school. Primary school area sir. Not do I governor. Why am I not a governor? A governor is like a role model. role model okay mahia age we mana e wo ya age we aka mo we na we no ri school o me right no aka ma we yen yo o we the school no pe wo loju the school no kabaka yo oh no tani. So we need education in almost everything we do. Okay, we are coming when we know where on and we are coming. The first thing that we are doing is to send the child to school. Why come where when I school no ya ma we no ya we na azobo here. Where me no we among all of us here. Where I school we ya we na azobo here. Where me no we this 21st century error. So number 1, education. Number 2, Edo State need industries. And the Manibuma understand Obaseki. Imakawe is 100% correct. Because I know on phone our mama. But he was preparing grants for takeoff of industrialization of the state. My industry will do. I don't know what it takes. A nail factory can massive $50,000. Look where we work Belekwana. A nail factory. A factory no na ya we say. He say it's something everybody needs on a daily basis. They are consumables. I have so many things for furniture and so many things. Toilet roll is a consumable. Toilet roll keka. A factory no produce a toilet roll must say $20,000. A factory na ya produce a toilet roll, toilet paper keka. It's a shame Edo State, Edo Benin City, Owibo supply amen manwo wedo. Well, there's one company no Bubahi Okpa Sapler Road. I mean the name of the company, one toilet roll, water, pure water company. We supply.
Down.
Huh?
Notre Dame.
Thank you very much. You what supply me and do ya or now what more we are what believe do ya at you. It's possible. Understand? So it's a shame that my understanding no logo all these things now. What is so big about going to China and bringing some machines to do 1 or 2 things for us? If you don't make an win now, because
now there's something there's something that happened a few days ago in Edo State about the attack from the talks that attack the ADC secretariat. Which really brings shame and disgrace to their Edo. You understand? Including even the governor. The governor might address it. The police did not even address it. I don't know why everybody is a normal thing.
Almost everything is normal now. Every bad thing now is normal in Nigeria. Look at Yeki. Up till now, why am I the governor going by one kind Yeki here? He has never said one word about Yeki. That somebody will just bring Obi Tinubu work in Lagos and they have your mama did not do Yeki do. I don't understand. So the truth is that when we are so we are just like Mama could say 5 million. Maniviedo, that's a do south. Mama say 5 million. Inu Marikin, Inu Igor do south. You here and Edo here low is from Edo South in Anawamion. Most of the money in Edo low. Edo State as a whole in Mawalo. Edo South in Okere. And we are suffering everywhere all over the world. Oh, in America, my guide, my assistance. A government or assistant go to River State to see where River State is Bonade. Very few of them. A government when they are work by V5, they are looking for work. They are looking for one thing or the other. But in Edo State, I making I make up money, but at least I want my route you turn on one. I understand. So number 1, security nigga attackman. Obaseki came and built a command and control center. Area where you were with CCTV camera. na me can monitor abi madan to identify one on madan. Anyway, why I go on my one down money or say you work back. You have to identify the person. No, where me where we bona man who committed crime where we bona. I go wire. It doesn't work. Or money I will identify what money I'm when you can. The death sentence you want know for courtesan, you pronounce death sentence. I want me I work bonano. It's better. So that all these things near one and ya go is just you know me Iran wa no who ya color a bit. If you want a wow Iran, you go to the root who VFW. So Iran that they exist. That's how to work. I don't know. So me Nigeria who pon Obaseki me tinka Ewa Road that has been there for 40 years. Amayo Bokan always ya so many roads I think so how we is 100% right.
Happy New Year. Happy New Month.
To some extent, he did very, very, very well. He did very well. A foundation a do ate ya move because a do ka kekegbe or take kekegbe yen kiri. O shomo le yen wa do sample le do when I mune 419 when the 419 ya wo I owe me $100 ya fian be area. Wa fian we go gle o akungo ya mugie. O shomo le yen you pay high ya sample le do because a lucky man winner. Ni wa you pay any sample le do ne. Yago wa be no na yago wa be boy. Yago wa no boy we. When before he became governor, do. But go and look at his house. Go and look at to bring that to marry that girl, somebody a Holland woman, a girl. Who no my we boo. Not be or not be a rubo, no my we boo, no a citizen we boo. Where is such an old market in marriage, you know more how much gone down the drain. It's not a small money. So many things Obaseki did because issue with the palace are regaining. Our condemn, and is one of us. We don't know. Our business as a public, this is our behavior and it's not good at all. I don't even want to go into the issue between him and the palace. It's not my call at all because home training, it doesn't make me to go into that route at all. But the man did very, very, very well. Or man, that's not.
Mr. Bro, what's the next person? Mr. Bro, unmute yourself.
What I want to say is, first of all, I want to ask a question. With due respect to everyone, and without you, you mean that?
On the phone, what you say? We are not hearing you.
Of course, he has his own negative part. We all know that.
Your phone is low.
Okay, let me hand it to people follow.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, we're hearing you in a lot of places.
Okay, I said, first of all, good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you're watching. So, I want to answer directly to this, the man has left already. He said he has an issue with his deputy, Deco. And he was appointed.
Bros, your phone not get follow. Your phone not get follow, bros. I beg.
You dey hear me now? Up you dey hear me. I don't put follow.
You dey
now. Hear you now. Matter I don't do so man now warning. So bros, if you need to na hina, mam jerege Obaseki, ona de dekuto ona de yen. Eto suspend ona de yen. Office are we man anasu no? Just okay. I complain and I'm gonna suspend it as local government. What give me? Man, I said, my move with Maladani money. I beg. The issue of insecurity, Natana. Matobima, always seeing enemy insecurity. In my see na hina. Ata bona. Ujona wuna. Upenya. Uvigo vioni ya viola wa. Ya viola wane. Then we have him aware do vioyo. Do you hear your time no one was a mene? Umutiti go memula wane. A matter manudi nana pame. We go man ye like why? Then you know how you have your way, have your own side, you have your calabar, you have your side. Oh my come. Only your business man because why? We go ni meta man do go na je go na gwalo. You only agbe to bomb. Then of Notre Dame you are saying anywhere of Igbo. Let me tell you today. The third grandson of my mother is the general manager of the Notre Dame water. Obviously, no. Rafael Bemudia. Say I said so. He's the general manager. He has working for more than 22 years. He will be Bonya, but the general manager, no, they're in charge of it. The person on Yan Notre Dame, every Nigeria man where a camera ya monitor me.
All in Nigeria, we Bonya. So what is wrong with us?
Listen, my brother, I'm a Tanania. A minimum we have $1 million, not stock your account, Ivani. On my one, your day best. Or demotion, what be 3 flat, or what be duplex, or what demotion, what they copper. I got to go to invest. A complaint, you go to invest again, my young winner. But maybe I might think of Bona, I think of Bonopa. I want to go Bopa. Okay, we are talking about the part of when say something about our institution, this thing, traditional institution. Forget him, no sooner that Antonio Yonebule that was appointed as a internal governor to General Sonny Abacha. Where are the families today? Where are the lineage today? Or we can know more about Buloko, no about Buloko. But no, that will be that, and I will yama. But Tina, my better work where do I agree. I will be. I don't work Bona Bonha say give a guy. If not, a person that cannot even say GCFRO. Calling us what you to Bona Meturubu, GC enemy, GC enemy, enemy, only party of a by APC near Kaje. Or can pronounce it Tunubu. We know it doesn't have the capital to, it doesn't have the potential to be a governor, but then. Now you because that is the problem. We all know that he has no capacity of being a governor. We all know that, of course. But because we know what Obaseki has come to do. But the problem is that it went too far. But up to today, he has never bring an amendment to amend it. There's nothing bigger than
Obaseki don't get power. We're talking about what is in power.
Listen, no, we always talk about Obaseki as far as the state is concerned, because it was the one that left for this present administration. They will always talk about him.
Even when Obaseki was in power, Edopo was still complaining.
And don't forget,
Baba, if this man round up, I have a question for him. No, when I round up, I have a question, Baba. Remember me. I have a question for you now.
Before here, but anyway,
okay, you can go ahead if you want to talk. I'll wait for my turn because I will not obstruct anyone when it's not my turn.
We're not wait for your turn, but we're finishing water. We're finishing point where my motor, no way, my one motor, me, I want no way.
I'm ever ready for it, and I'm not scared. The FA can't. The earlier, the better we all know this as an Edopo that there is no better near Edoma than Edoma. The earlier, there is no first class and second class Edoma. The earlier we know this, the better for every one of us. Same goes for Nigeria. There's no better Nigerian man than any other Nigerian man. That is my submission. If anybody has a question for me, bring it on.
No governor. A governor, no area. For the past.
In my question.
What a few minutes, what's
Wagari, I wouldn't know your taban, boy.
We are not.
About 50 years, you boy. You addressed me where I addressed you. Thank you.
One big bro, no, a big bro at here, a big bro in here, one a big bro later, question later, Mr. IK. But the truth is that when we Edo is our land, IK tell me, Baba, where or tini or a family person or a manager in Notre Dame, but not the owner. When we not selling Notre Dame, I yet strife, we do. Run that way, Ovi Bonya. Ibedo are working very hard and they are also creating businesses Ibedo, but in a stand. They will never allow those businesses to stand. For example, where Agimano so now with the Senebagwa area, a big ball taxi, ya disturbing there are many people who are trying to build a company now we are employing Ibedo. So a governor of a state must be educated no matter what. Don't be deceived. Never you agree to that system where my gwalo manozebo manotiebo so far no wa amu here. No. Omanomaye school, he cannot get a guideline. Every manifesto no ya wina, we create yerere. Opbakan is not enough for you to work. You need to jot them down. You need to, when you jot them down, then you now start to, plan how to work towards your plan women. But Omanomaye school, why you want to create all those avenues to now say, okay, guess what I'm winning? It's difficult. So Obaseki did, a lot of good things. Sometimes I think I want to talk about where a company and now we say, Oma costed $50,000 to do it. Of course, no. But the government, I will always be on an opinion where I'm not, when the government is where, but let government create an environment that will allow businesses to work. That is what Obaseki did. Okay, for example, near Oshomo power plant, I think the man on here, the highest percentage of a power plant in is Bini man. Do you know how much of millions of dollars they have invested in that business in this current administration are destroying now? Okay, you want to advise such another Bini man to come and do such another investment now, so that administration but the next one or support for that simple reason will not allow this business to work. So these are all, these are all stupidity. And no man making sense. Or man making sense at all. So Obewolo, of a truth, Obewolo does not even deserve to be a local government chairman, a governor. So big bro, you cannot use a state governor to describe because we almost move on. That should be the narrative, bro. So for the truth is that Obewolo, he surrounded himself with thugs. Agbero. Let's go to courtism issues. The people who went to attack ADC, are they not courtis people? Agwalian. No, you can't look for those ones. Those ones are political talks. We need them. Afondian. Somebody said, yeah, where there was a time in the Curtis in Amigo one. I once says that thing also where a Curtis in no do be a donor and I destroy donor. Oshomole, but I measure the names of a past governor, but you should be specific. Measure the name of the person or empower in. I was at Oshomole. We were out there when Oshomole created Rainbow. We were assembling these people almost every time. We just stadium one musician Guinan. Where Curtis was at the occasion. All I say Rainbow. Go and fast check me. If you are not a member of any Curtis, you cannot attend that event. I'm with Timaya, I'm with Two-Face, I'm with Ginyawa. It was a Shomole. Idris Adukari, all these musicians, this is what this guy, this is how Shomole build a lot of Curtis around Venice. So the young ones in error, I said, again, our Rainbow, if you see the street, where I know where you are, a particular party near where now, a blue, green, white, white. When my young up by me, we movie, we say you'll be intimidated with me. Why am I not part of any group? So these people were intimidated to join by the way Oshomole, papaya. But at the end of the day, the Iyamayeti is sustaining in here create. Then we had our innocent people house, no rental one near neighbors, because everybody must not live on the street. And when we go do more one. Omaka meka who aspa uwe kidnapper. Who another buy kidnapper egbon you. Am I aware we kidnapper we him we mado kama we lalodo la egwe kidnapper him inidowa. Is that what you came to tell me? Oh lalodo la egwe Curtis him me wagbele wan him inidowa. Is that what you came to tell me? The answer is no. You came as a neutral person, like every other person of Walowa, and I'm one. But at the end of the day, a government in any domain where atrocity, where you can away. Are they not supposed to treat you not committed crime any? What is not my own, what is not my own fault? Na hena do go the property, no why you go kan ya.
Omen
So
one
that
la we
means,
ate tin the
yeah,
person na question pa no one answer him na no turn na no lao.
big bro, they allow me. I will entertain question, but I just want to end my opinion first before any question. And you might only get distracted. So the truth is that these people are not just going after Curtis, but they are also going after the lives of those. In actually, we are doing a go filter. Working a go filter. These are their treating ways. They have no regard or respect for Benin's. Because someone will go wagene and a court is in here at the end of the day. No, a court or a writing I have found them are guilty of any crime. A court man found you were guilty of crime. You are not guilty. I allege, suspected until until it has been proven otherwise in the court where this person is guilty before the government will not say you are guilty. But in this case, nobody has been found guilty. But the innocent developers, their properties, are facing the repercussion of people who have not yet found guilty of any crime. Bro, because the government is not smart, because the government in my school, because the government in my even at the rule of law, even the Attorney General himself of the Federation of the Attorney General of the state, only a lot of information about him. He has never even been to Supreme Court one day to supersede any case or anything. He knows nothing about law. These are the reasons why they are demolishing Benin. Someone once said Obaseki with Lano, he was known for demolition. But Obaseki might be now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Obaseki actually implemented the law before the election. Obaseki says where a courtis where as a courtis, they will give you years, but when I committed crime in a life imprisonment. And then he also implement these people, all this situation, they always cause chaos to buy themselves. To buy them, to buy themselves because of power. Somebody also came out where Okagele Yoko. I was very wondering where Yoko ni mama and Yokagele Yayoa. It was surprising. I was thinking where in Nigeria, so we are being protected by under the Nigeria, law and the military and everything. So why Yokagele Yayoko, that one to me, a good answer because you apart from neighbor and boundary and buying themselves to get power within themselves. So that's for that. But let's be honest, where order. We are all Benins. Ekinana miemata. Ata. Irrespective of who that truth hits. Let's say, for example, Nana, you see a little chat between this Michi and Oni of Ife. If somebody could tell you where Oni of Ife is on a DM of a little girl crying, giving missed calls, will you believe? Where are you?
No.
You see, as big as this man, but this man is fooling himself because the secret is not yet been revealed to a lot of you guys where these people you think they have integrity, they are nothing. They have no integrity. I'm sorry to say if it hurts your conscience, but that's just the main truth. They have no integrity, bro. These people are messing up with their house girl day by day. That's the reason why you will see Dave Mai embarrassing married woman, even on live TV, telling you where the woman is not even beautiful as Senator Natasha. Natasha accusing him, he will also accept it because Natasha is a beautiful woman. But when Natasha wrote water. This same Natasha is also a married woman. This is how they embarrass themselves. But to some people, they idolize these people because they think these people are God. They think these people are honorable. But, sorry to say, these guys have nothing, to honor them with. These guys are hard work. Anybody no here give a you will prepare for the otherwise. It will hurt your feelings. It will even hurt your parents. Sometimes, a community sorrow. Our Erin or Kahili, but Erin might get the country or might get the community move on. But the children will keep supporting their father because where a feelings of getting it should be. They don't want their father's feelings to be hurt. But if you want your state, or your community to move on, the moment you find out that your father is the stone block, no matter the community will move on, go after him. Because once the thing works, it's not just only going to benefit the people who are clamoring for better governance. It's also going to benefit your kids. So these are the reasons we are now advocating for smart and intelligent people. Somebody who understands what laws is. Home and away, no. Somebody who understands what love is. If you understand what law is, you will respect every other kids you see out there. So if you understand what law is, we're doing one error here because you will know that if you steal, the law will come after you. But the moment you realize where the law is nothing, or the law is not strong enough to put things in order, so you will now start to go against anything that you think it deserves to be, to be go against. But the truth is that we, the people of Benin, we did not deserve what we have now. We are far more intelligent than what we have on ground now. There is no amount of anything that you are going to use to justify what we have now. We have Obaseki man winner, but he was intelligent. Obaseki gives an opportunity to a lot of businesses in Ore. If you want us to make measure of names now, we'll keep telling you Modula, Usiomo, you name them. A lot of investment comes in because Obaseki goes school. He understands what it means to attract business. But on a normal year school, does not understand what it means to attract business. And that's the reason why they are engaging a lot of people on the media where you keep singing our praises while we keep drawing the state to the moon. We don't care if we do things because Ebonana, when you say you don't need anybody to sing your praises, the people who were when we now will automatically sing your praises without you contacting them. So that's my submission, my brother. Well, we'll see.
So any question? Ike, unmute yourself. You're the next person. Mr. Ike, are you there? Okay, I can never reply. Mary.
I'm here, sir. Don't know, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Wesley, thank you so much. We appreciate you for bringing this kind of open picture to the world to see. I want to ask my brother. Sorry when I interject you when I said you are a boy. Sorry to say that. Sorry because I was using earpiece because your voice sound as a very young guy. No, sorry to say that. I send an apology. I hope my apology is accepted by you. Man, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Big bro,
it's not the comment section.
Okay, let me leave that. My brother that just heard this speech just now, may God bless you. You are alive and you step for so many toes that the Nigeria should hear and across the globe. I really appreciate you. What I want to add to this, we can see the impunity in Nigeria right now, particularly my state. The impunity. That was why the young boy, the so-called deputy governor, won the primary. They now discovered that there is no way, Oshomole brought the young boy. They now discovered that the young boy won it through Oshomole. Yamu and his crew now discovered that if we use this man that never won his primary along with this man, if we use this young boy, this boy will not allow us. As we speak now, we discover right now that Yamu's wife has a private hospital in the UBTH right now. And the drugs they are selling there very expensive. The patients are crying there. So many things now happening to the resolution of that Yamu's wife. You understand me? I worked with Yamu years ago in Benin. I was a grassroots politician. I'm very well known, well-known person in Benin. We worked with him in the Orion and other when he came to build one house in Orion. That this is where he came from. We have everything. We have come a long way. They knew that this by using this doormat, they can skate through to do so many nonsense. But if they use this young boy, which is the deputy governor, they cannot skate through. You understand me? Because this kind of blunder of this nonsense called governor, we are tired of shame. If others are not tired, me and my family, we are tired of shame. Because, yes, it does not really need a university, but we need somebody that can read and write. We need somebody that can read and write. If the secondary school that yes, certificate you came with, okay, so you know how to read and write. If you know how to read that, all this grammar that you want to introduce something, you want to say something, become a say it after me. Say it after me. Don't forget to. I will leave you now. I will be watching you from far. See, don't forget to. You say okay, you will not forget. No, you went there just to introduce the GCFRO. It become a problem. You begin to bring a SSS. You begin to bring APC inside the matter. No. The whole world is laughing at us. Those things we have never met. We have never seen you people to be like this. We see those people many years ago as intelligent and brain people, well known. Nobody goes to talk to Edo anyhow. But when people brought to the system and make so many foreigners to spit on our eyes, not only our nose again. We are fed of it. If they are ready to make the things work by second, if he's ready to be the deputy governor, he should step down and allow the young man that is there, that have done House of Rep before, that won the primary, which is Dennis. I think his name is Dennis. They should allow him. Soon APC want to take over the whole Nigeria. They should allow that young boy to continue, because every opportunity has been seized from that young boy. We have never had that deputy governor have ever addressed the people of Edo State. No, you have never addressed. You that cannot speak, you cannot address us, you don't step down, you don't give yourself a break to say, okay, let me use the opportunity to travel to my village. Deputy governor, you deputize on my behalf. Sit on that power as the governor for 2 days. Let me go and come out. They want to commission this tractor or caterpillar. You just deputize on my behalf. Let's see whether they will not be changed for 1 day. Let's see whether Arise TV will say negative or positive on Edo people. No, you don't want to do. You are claiming, you are dancing like a robot, in the podium. And at the end of the day, you came to give us ground. No. We are tired of this nonsense. You are not giving us road. Look at what you did to a stranger which you threatened. You threaten somebody and you say you are fighting against cultism and violence. You threaten somebody not to come to the state, a citizen of Nigeria. You threatened him. After that, the mask came back again. This is the same man that came back again. And that thing you threatened him, and you did it again. Bini made parable to say, Bini man said, before the next day, a child died. A child not died. Who are we going to point a finger at? Who are we going to look onto? Who are we going to remember? Who are we going to take our memory to? It's not the same woman that threatened that child, that threatened that woman that your child that you are going to give birth to. He will not going to be alive. He's going to die. He's going to, everybody will look onto that, and that person will be passed. That person will be. Everybody will look onto that woman in the whole of that community and report it to the head of the community and banish that woman away from the community. That we have evil and wicked woman in our community. Such person cannot live with us. And this same governor again, if a foreigner came, a stranger came to welcome his people, you send your thoughts with about 10 vehicles, of which is the same vehicle you are using to fight cultism. You send all these vehicles, you cover the vehicle faces, and send your boy, the same boys you used to hunt the cultism. You send your same cultist group that assisted you to ring the election, which you never won. The same cultist group. You are using one cultist group to fight against other cultists. You expect others to be happy and look at you. Don't worry, you are going to cause anarchy. If you are listening to me now, if your men are listening to me now, you are going to cause anarchy in Edo. You understand me? Edo have never been known in violence like this. Edo have been living peacefully, happily, and united. But you have come to cause a division because you come from Eastern land. You want to come and turn Edo upside down. I don't know who's giving you that power. But where you are driving to now, you are going to cause a problem because those, according to the English, say those that have glass house never throw stone first. You are throwing stone now, everybody's clapping hand on you now. But when the time they will retaliate to your glass house now, don't say they have started though. Because I have never seen where anywhere in the world one political party will stand anywhere. I've never heard of it in my life since democratic system began to exist. We are not living in the military junta. We are not living in Banana Highland. What is all this? Okpebolo, enough is enough for this your nonsense. You cannot address us. You will not allow your deputy governor to address us. Everything you are just turning it upside down. I don't know where they are clapping hands for you. You are doing well. What are you doing? What are you doing? Somebody just talk about the flyover. The flyover is not going to take about 1 hour before you know you just step down. What kind of flyover is that? Is that how we fly flyover here in abroad? And flower is sometimes it take about 45 minutes. You see the direction again. Road would be under it. Road would be on top. Your own is just on top. 5 minutes, they are already out of that flyover. That's not the way to go in Edo State. Please, you need a very good advisor. If you can step down, because most of the things you are doing, your deputy governor is not happy about you. He's not happy, and you are not listening to your deputy governor. You are not listening to your people. You understand me? Every day they keep teaching you what to say, and when you get to the podium, you need to put this upside down. We are fed of you. We have never had this kind of governor like you in our life. You need to go to local government and become a councillor. That position is not made for you. Even though you rule there for 5 years or 8 years, it's never made for you. You understand me? You are going to regret when they will begin to play your video in your front of your children. You understand me? Enough is enough. This is my take for now. God bless the house.
Mary.
Okay.
Mary.
Sorry, how this man take rule as a senator, sir?
I want to have a very big question. I don't ask that
No.
question. I asked them when the campaign asked that question for live video.
The question one is this man. Sorry though to cut you short. Listen, when they ask this question, are they surprised for now? Apart from what are you looking? Apart from Bullock,
Jonathan. Mute me.
Okay.
Baba, mute me. Message mute me. Mute me. Call.
Apart from Jonathan Goodluck, the president in Wyoming in Nigeria, they know a graduate. Obi jump back on the school later. Then if you go to our Nigerian institution, let me just give you one instance now. From our union here in Madowe, this union we do in this place here. If you are a very stubborn and very straightforward person, to become a leader of any union here is very difficult for you. Have you not seen it? They will not allow you to be on top, because if you are on top, you won't listen to anybody. You will do the right thing that you feel is right. But by power, then you cannot have influence over it to maneuver in the system. That's what they do in Nigeria. It is that time, my brother, I understand where these people, they are not there for your concern. They are there for their selfish interest. Just look now, a weak son that is not even up to 28 years. He has already got orderly. He is already projecting him now to contest, if not even in Senate. Then look at Umai. His son is going to be the chairman for local government of Umai's place. You see what they're doing? So the fact is that having 60 or 30 governors or parties in Nigeria, my brother, let us not speak with a sentiment, I'm not in support of APC, but OBJ time too, OBJ time, he was having 30 governors as PDP.
Yeah.
But he did not threaten people the way these people are doing now, anyway. Okay. But he uses finance to frustrate you. When you don't release funds for your state, you will quickly go and join them so that you get some part of the money from their allocation. But I want us to address the main issue that is affecting our state. A dumb and deaf can rule a state. A dumb and deaf or to rule a state or to governor. Because I give you one instance, this finance minister in Germany was a cripple for 10 years, and he did perfectly well. But all man now is that he has never go and check his time when he was in Senate. He never moved one bill, my brother. Yet history, you will know. And here the after 1 year school graduate. And the fact is that this man did not graduate. He did not go to university. Me, I did not go to university, but I can speak fluently. I'm more eloquent than this guy. Now, everything that I said about that flyover, I don't know this man will talk again now. That flyover, it will be the worst project the government ever set its eye to do in Nigeria. In Nigeria, if the road spoil, they don't feel repair how much more flyover. Once the things start to spoil, it be a problem. Now they say Saple Road and Obai to Abuja Road, a federal project, they approve them. You know what you talk that they say for the next 60 years, the road not go spoil because they concreted one. How many roads they use concreted do for Europe here? You know, all this one, concrete or no concrete, maintenance culture, Nigeria lack it totally. We don't have it in Nigeria. So when I talk, I just say this man get problem with the governor. This man will put ADC now, my Oga when talk just now, has confirmed a little bit of what I'm telling you now. If you go to Nigeria, Frank, you see that every week, you will see meetings taking place in the Yamus compound. Every week. Every week. So For me, even though this guy, much yourself, even though this guy, he don't know book or he don't know anything, you can deputize people to do it for you. You can order people to do it for you in your own way that you feel you can do it. Local government. Class 5. In Nigeria bank those days. My brother was working in the bank. On my university, he went to Adolo College and he was working in the First Bank. My university. And I know areas that I've worked over here, even when I don't even understand this place on even English language. I can be able to read and write in the language that I was not even born upon. So for me, anybody not here waiting my way because woman year school, I don't back a problem. This man is not there for our purpose. Okay, this is the gospel truth. Anybody no red do no rape no Davi I'm advising you guys go and join political party. Because the only way to tell these people that we are not fooled, it is not by talking alone, it is by being part of the system. Most of the Benin guys, who are watching now, all the ministers near a point, make sure one Benin man away. All the latest ambassador now they are pointing now, they get 2 slots to Edo State. No one is a Benin man inside. If you go to the police, you will go to the rank of so I will corporal do. Go to the Navy, you won't see a Benin man there. Go to the military top ranking officers. If you on the road are relegated to engineer sections, administrative section, where they cannot be able to handle powers. So practically the only man in those states no all the about Benin. Finish. If you remove that man from Edo, the rest of us are just -1. We are all irrelevant in the federal district. Okay. Now we have 7 local governments in Edo State. I want to you go back to when we are here now. Or we go back to 40 years ago. You know ye. Oh man, you can't what are you committee we can't apart from a manibolo walile on the round. It is only that ring road and the houses. $1 since more than 50 years, Miami, for 20 years now, a capital city, Edo State. 7 local governments. Uronigbe is bigger than Oredo. But yet, nothing tangible, nothing administrative that is happening in Uronigbe. Somebody spoke here before where Obaseki came to power. Why go in this way? But it's just to make reference, where he was preparing Edo State for industrialization. Because in a bad idea, the many times because while Obaseki he was not so much concerned on things in Abere. He was building institutions. How to manage the affairs of the Edo in the right manner. No magana do first governor no more like that where you pay direct. You were not paying online. All the revenue we're collecting in Edo State. Ya check now. The revenue in Edo State from the government has reduced totally. Now, if not because we are high only Abuja 4 times, more than 800 million. Money local government every month. The men are no one 800 million. So we have 18 local government in this place. And most of the Edos in the team, they are not talking because every month they have a paycheck of nothing less than 10 million. So they keep quiet. Christmas are at the mill again. More than 50,000. The pictures 18 way. Nagia ni one here break Muslim fasting the near. Do you understand? Now they form city boys. We are the president because we are now can contest here. Want to contest as governor in a Lagos state. So if you see the whole dynamic in Nigeria, let's go back to what happened to Peter Obi 3 days ago. The chairman, you want came out and said it was just a disagreement between ADC and ADC. Forgetting that place was set on fire 2 weeks ago before that conference now we had Jarabino Denny. This one proved to you now where the police didn't know where any the guy vice governor. Police Obaseki. And somebody making a statement just now where we were a suspended local government chairman I let. If Obaseki did not remove Shaibu, My brother, do you want us to go to that story of Shaibu? Shaibu was a vice governor to Obaseki in PDP. When Obaseki was pushed out of APC, he was negotiating for parties to take him as a candidate. They accepted him in PDP and told him they would give him Obede Iyama to be his vice governor. Obaseki refused. And he said, without Shaibu not coming with me, he accepted getting him. Ask anybody who is a very strong internal politician like Duotama. Then Shaibu came with him. They stayed together for 7 years. They wasn't having any problem. What caused their problem? It was because Shaibu was eyeing to become a state governor. Obaseki told me, well, look, we've gave a promise to the Eastern people that power will shift to the central. When Shaibu read the lips of Obaseki, he started doing meetings with APC secretly in abroad, France, America, and England. Obaseki got to know a vice governor of you doing meeting with an opposition, saying certain things that we're not supposed to say in the past. Do amount where click a YouTube, you go and see what Obaseki was speaking about it. Then he now distanced his office from himself. That was when the House of Assembly now tried his case as misconduct, leaking of offices, although Omande potential enough to remove him from a vice governor. That is true. But a process is not soon. You should also remember where a Shaibuni or zone a week the Babaseki. Because a Shaibugi Reki where they didn't give him position in a APC that he was walking away from the party. Obaseki, we cannot reply well. Who knows your father? Who knows you to be talking those rubbish? Obaseki now address Wiki where you have no right to address my governor like my vice like that. That you needed to Abi or Season we get it tomorrow. So nobody is speaking about that. This chairman now, or APC now, Shaibu Gigukunania. Shaibu was the one that stripped that man naked. Honestly, is a custom ring in Ogarobo. Jackie YouTube or ever. Yena blue and bread in a be. Shaibu be. The boss say yana be. They go and watch the video. Neri Managuya Gwabi Palace. If you notice Shaibu, what I described, where I betting or all. So these are the things the Shaibu character of a make or anything. Shomole was a governor. Shomole, Shaibu's father trained up Oshomole. In short, they are from the same compound. Very Shomole, Shaibu, Oshomole, always will bury her as his father. So how can your brother leave power? You want to come to power again? So that was their problem. So anybody should not compare that with what is happening now. Okay, now you appointed the chairman in local government in Edo State. Why not give them autonomy to work with their money? Why using their money for them? Why would the state government be using money? A simple way everybody should be on their own. Federal government where the local government are on their own. Why is this governor sharing money for local government by himself, administrating all the 18 local governments in Edo State? Have you asked that question yourself? This is
that order come from Wike. Is not from the governor, because the governor is taking order from Wike.
Are we not an independent state? Is Wike our governor? He's an executive governor. That makes him a fool. Sorry to use that language.
Take it or leave it.
I believe you.
Governor of Edo State.
I believe you, but what I'm saying is that we don't want a puppet as a state governor in our place. So we want a governor who knows the right thing to do for his people, who will not take orders from somebody else to decide his own state. The same thing he did in his own state too.
So the person that could agree with Wike like Obaseki is this what they call it, the deputy governor.
That's why you go down. I don't know. Okay, Dennis. Dennis.
He dated Dennis in a more ticket in because Dennis on winning primary to say they give Dennis the ticket. Dennis for don't do away. If I don't forget Wike, in with Wike for don't get problem by now.
Anyway, I don't know how to when do my brother. It's becoming worse every day, my brother. I won't lie to you. Okay, the light.
Every day we know.
I don't understand that. No, who is now asking this man? The 250 million.
The shame and disgrace that they are bringing. They spark my head sometimes. I can imagine as big as Edo State, a state who has been at 66 point something literate, can't go get an illiterate as a governor. And that make us face this kind of thing.
Era what time na mame mbenwa egena anwade owe any society no reage in area where we want participate wo. Owe look, if you think that politics is a dirty game, is for the morons or for the agbeus. Owe when I professor manade baya no are politics ni. Owe de ye elete agbeu. Owe do I president. Owe give a law ladian a law agbeu. Owe when a professor where obey law agbeu. That is what we are passing through now in Edo State. Because
Ebo still prepare not to be chairman of Oredo.
It's possible. It's possible.
I saw the poster, bro.
It's possible. And he will win.
Dr. Nakba, Dr. Baseki Nakba. He wants to be governor.
He will win it. I win it. I mean, he will.
I agree the house.
Show you guys.
Adomo.
I'm okay, my brother. Come.
Yeah, pardon. If I really just listen to your conversation since you have spoke well. You know, there's something that most people don't really know what is happening in that Benin Edo State. Edo State is an ancient place. And we, as a children, we are not really united. We don't know how to build, you know, because there's something you are talking about Obaseki. Sorry, if you guys don't really like Obaseki. Obaseki did a great job in that place because what he was doing is a foundation. And most people don't see that vision as a foundation. They were looking for a pocket. And that is why everybody is against him. That is for one. But this current governor, everybody know that he's not well educated. And don't know how to put this in order, you know, because of the way they bring him in as a governor. But we as a people, it's now less for us now, we in diaspora, and those people that have a good mind for the state to flourish, move, if not to form a platform. You understand? If not to form a platform to back or to go to the palace as well, because there's a comment you just made that the only person that make people to recognize us as a people today is our king. You understand? Because we need to change things in a constructive way to able to change our city. Because if you look, what is happening currently in Nigeria today, both the southwest, southeast, we know they should face. There's nobody that represent as Edo State in any platform, you know, which is very bad. People were talking about Southwest Water Council, whatever leadership about all those obas. We are not named to it. You know, this is embarrassed to Edo State. And if anything happen, whether it's governing or by pexing, nobody show up to take action that say this kind of thing is not good. We have children in this city. And people are copying what they are doing as well. You understand? So things like that, my own suggestion on my own, I know I cannot do it alone, but if everybody can really come, let's have one mind. Are you getting it now? If not, to go and register a party in that Edo State, but it has to be a sacrifice, not for personal gain. You understand? Not for personal gain. Because people in back home that are going for politics to politics is for their own pocket, not for the state to goods. You understand? But we in diaspora now, we are not looking for their money, but we just need for that state to transform. So that our children in diaspora can easily say, I'm going to my place where my daddy come from, where my mommy come from. You know? So if there's the way we can do it together in diaspora here, we still look for a good people on ground in Benin there, we just form a party. Those people, they are not even up to 500 that is just owning Benin Restaurant. They are not up to 500. You know, because we need to change the surface of that state.
Metworenia, Epaitro, Itwayo, Wadomo. Greetings to the house.
Respect.
Okay, Baba.
So Epa, because as they talk just now, because without, if we start talking without action, nothing will go to change. We're not going there, for instance, now, like, if we, as a diaspora, America or Europe, we just form a platform let's see how we can change this place. Because only diaspora alone, I wish Edo State is a good place to really organize. Do you know how much money the diaspora is wasting every year in that state? You know, most of the houses they build, most of the hotel they do is not even function because of the atrocity that is happening in the land. It's not well organized. You know, so if we start say, oh, we don't care, or we don't leave it there, or it's up to them, man, that place will be destroyed more and more. The only person that breeds transparency since I was born, the only person, Obaseki and Agbemuja Fini. Agbemuja era was a military era. There's no other body. Obaseki would lay a proper foundation, 30 years plan. But these people, they don't want it to happen because it go to affect their pocket. You know? So if there's a way we can do it, let's come together and meet our king as well. Just explain to our Baba, say, look at things. We cannot remain this way. We cannot remain this way. Look at other places. They are developing and we are behind. If you go over here, then they run the business. They collect money, our efforts, what would they make? They collect the money. Because if the Benima do business now, the other opponent will come say our enemy. They will destroy that business for that Benima hand. You know? I affect a lot of people. Our brothers that live in Lagos, that have company in Lagos, you can't even see that a lot of them in Lagos. A lot of them. If I go to Lagos like this, a lot of Benin people, they are doing well. But in their place, they can't do well. They will be afraid. So that is just my suggestion. Please, if we can form...
Thank you very much, Pastor. What you said, you have a very big point. But do you know the problem? You might have a good heart. You might not also know my heart. You understand? You see we were Benin. Now we they kill ourselves. Let me use for example. This man called it an amigo who lives in America. He lives in the diaspora, right? He has been there for years. Now look at him today. Is it not a big slap to us living out here in the diaspora? Especially for the wise one, the intelligent one. Look at somebody who left America. Now they run, they follow convoy for England. They shout, Akbakawanda! Akbakawanda is working. Is that not a slap? We still have many of them here in abroad.
Correct.
Now, also be if you open platform, now there will also be the same platform with you.
No. See, I agree with you. Yeah. You know, those kind of things, it need to happen. Are you getting it now? There's nothing without reference. You know, when you have organizations, you must see the people that after their pocket or after their name or after whatever. Are you getting it now? With you now, you have already catch one person, fish it out. Are you getting it now? So the fact is this, those things, it need to happen. We learn from mistake. Are you getting it now? But Eranomigo is a toy. It just is a toy. Are you getting it now? He's looking for what to eat. But we talking, we are not looking for what to eat. Are you getting it now? We are not looking for what to eat. You know, we are looking for a way we can lay a proper foundation, like a new foundation. Are you getting it now? See, look at Benin now. Benin does not have a real estate, like proper real estate. What I mean by proper real estate, like estate that even though, like we the diaspora, we are more than millions. If we really have a place to build a standard, like Western world standards, like contribution all over, okay, come and get a plot, pay. But this is how we need it. This is how we need it. Colorful, whatever. For people home to inspire, look at the dream that these people have. We don't have something like that in Benin there. Are you getting it now? If you build a house now, you go, you want to tie your roof, you want to fence. Do you know how much resources are you wasting just to do all those things? You know, because people are not really seeing ahead of them. Our people don't think. They are not a deep thinker. And they need people that can encourage them. And we have to show example, our intention. Look at exactly what we are trying to do. But when we begin put that kind of example down, you know, say Benin people, forget say it's not everybody anyway. It's not everybody. Just like these few people, nobody really want to really take their out of the game. That is why they are still having more to speak. You know, and before doing that, if we come together, let's say we are 1 million population, for instance, that have this good heart to do something and we really get a place for ourselves to do something as a point of contact for people to see our intention. They like this is like what these people are trying to do. My brother, there's nobody who will see good thing where we not go follow. You know, you understand? There's nobody. That was what I was expecting Obaseki to do that time, to get a place just only for diaspora. They will pay for it. They will do it as a uniforms. Even though we're secure, cameras, everything down there for security. Go there. People want to transform. They will come there. They will get a big hall. Transparency, just like a Western world. There must be a sum of contact for people to see that these people intention are to do good, not to embezzle or rather to steal money. Are you getting it now? So these are the things sometimes if I go to Benin, I'll go my former area. You go play say the one typical village. You go play say when I even day, it day fine past correct one. I could ask myself, what did really happen for this state, sef? You understand? A lot of people, do you know, just in diaspora alone, I see many people that pour money in that state. But at the end of the day, they can't get that money back. The money will just go because of one or two things that is happening in the state. No proper policy that can guide everybody. Government don't care about individuals. They only care about their setup, how to mimic anybody that comes around them. You understand? So these are the things. But if you still look like what happened during time of election, when they take power to this very guy, Okpebholo, everybody knew that Okpebholo can't do the job. Everybody know. But they're doing it based on their personal pocket. Do you think if it's like Ighodaro was a governor at those states will still be on this level? No. He will never, even though he want to steal money, but he will not do as what this guy is doing. He wouldn't want to steal money. Let's put it that way. You understand? The transfer, even more population will be going down to Benin than what is happening today. Everybody, if someone say, this guy will say, oh, this guy is a Curtis. This one is that. This one is that. You go to an innocent person house, you bring it down without investigation, without, this doesn't happen that way.
Thank you. You see, my brother, now well done. Good afternoon.
Miss you.
Hi, Baba, I greet you. By true, that must I greet you, Baba. You see, first of all, let me make it clear to individual. Always no tell me, first of all, Okpebholo never won an election. We should know this in our heart. Okpebholo did not win the election. You understand? So it was with the help of the so-called president. You understand? First of all, APC is a radical party. You understand? It's a radical party. A party they don't have law. They don't obey the law. It's just like, let me tell you the way APC is going. Now APC is a military party that say, do what I say, don't do what I do. That is the party. And if you watch the system where they are going on, they are not trying to operate on one party system, which is not democratic at all. You understand? One party system is not a democratic party system in Nigeria. So everybody has this own idea. What they are trying to do, they are trying to engage people not to emphasize their franchise, not to demonstrate. Like, you will be fair to say, when you're in Benin, you'll be afraid to say, I'm a PDP, I'm ADC, I belong to social party. Anything that make you say you are this kind of party, you are not PDP, you are not APC, you become their enemy. And they will be looking for one or two ways to bring you down. If you have a business, your business will go down. If you have a building, your building will go down. Which, as a party who believe in democracy, who says they are for democracy, you understand? It does not rule in such a way. So what they are doing, they are not ruling in the favor of the citizens. They are ruling in their own favor. You get the point? So let me go back for the Okpewolo. Okpewolo, me as a person, I have no grudge, I have no team against him, but he's a complete stark illiterate. You understand? Because I myself, I can get Okpewolo. I'll put a bio down. So Okpewolo, write me an informal letter or an informal letter and sign. I will give you 10 million if Okpewolo can write it. He cannot. A man who cannot pronounce ordinary figure. How can Okpewolo govern a graduate like me who read banking and finance, who went through the institution, and a stark illiterate like he will govern me? It's not going to be possible. A man who cannot pronounce a figure. A man who does not know his left from his right. A man who cannot give a speech without fidgeting. Okpewolo is fidgeting when he's giving a speech. He cannot speak fluently. You understand? A man who cannot even address the president. Come on, what kind of is a dollant to be? See, let me tell you something. What Okpewolo is doing is what we call propaganda. He's doing this thing for propaganda because this is the first term. If he has the opportunity to come, Okpewolo is going to be worse because you know that is the last time he's coming again. You understand? So when you talk about the Benin, first of all, let me tell you one thing. More you forget that thing. You don't forget it. So for the Benin are the one giving the illiterate governor the edge to do more. Fine, you are a Benin man. You know that this person that is coming to your state is not worth doing. He's not capable. But you still give him your support. You understand? You still give him your support. Look at you measure Ananomigo before. Look at the so-called Ananomigo who know that he said, according to him, he said Okpewolo is suffering from deficiency. Okpewolo has a fish brain. But this is the man you said is suffering from deficiency. His medulla oblongata is not working. But this is the man you are not hyping. You understand? Okay, look at the so-called social media president. You understand? Look at all of them. They know that this man is not capable, but they are all clamoring for it because of their stomach infrastructure. You understand? Their stomach infrastructure. So you as a person, if you try to come up with such a thing, my brother, I tell you, they will come for you and they will bring you down. You get my point? They will come for you, they will bring you down. Let me tell you, the infrastructure that Obaseki, I keep saying it. I don't know Obaseki. Obaseki does not know me, we've not met in person, but I'll keep telling you that Okpewolo and Obaseki, they are not of the same frequency. You understand? Even the so-called Adam Oshomole, in the dread Obaseki. Obaseki was the brain behind Adam Oshomole governor. You understand? He helped Oshomole to survive. His governor. So now, the structure of Obaseki we are laying is the structure that me and you, we are going to benefit from. You understand? Okay, now listen to, since this man enter, become a governor of Edo State, asking how many CFO has he been able to sign for the diaspora, both people in the diaspora, both people in Africa. All the system, all the institution that Obaseki built, everything went down. They destroyed everything for their own separate interest. Okay, look at the MOA that was built. Look at the MOA. Look at the Randisi Hotel. Look at all these things. All these things are not for the man benefit, are for the benefit of the citizen. Okay, now the same Randisi Hotel that they said is a problem that we have in Benin, they don't allow you to go. That is the same Randisi Hotel that this man, this man is trying to build, and Aba. This Governor Oti. Yeah. Governor Oti. This is the same Randisi Hotel we already have in Edo State. You understand? Okay, now the MOA, what do you understand by that MOA? Okay, let me tell you, there's one train station. This is ordinary train station. No? This is just a train station that was built. I tell you, the train station that was built in Rome, this train station have been able to attract millions of tourists. Because why? The way they build this train station is called Colossero. Go and read it online. It has attracted millions of investors, millions of visitors to come and look at what happened in that train station. Okay, now look at MOA that was built. A MOA that was built in the benefit of the citizen to attract business, to attract investors, to develop the state. They said is a taboo. You understand? So now, okay, now let me tell you as we speak now. Currently, as we speak now, Edo State particularly does not have lights. You understand? Edo State does not have light. Edo State is a total blackout. Edo State is a total blackout. No light in Edo State. But when Obaseki was there, bad as he bad, but they were still getting light. They were still getting light. Now in Nigeria now, nobody's talking about water, government water again. Everybody's now talking about boil. Now go to Nigeria now, nobody's talking about government lighting. Everybody's now talking about solar plant. You understand? So if you are building your house, the first is you have to install your solar energy. If you are building your house, first you have to install solar energy. So in Edo State now, no lights. So you came into the system. You said you said you are a governor. You came into the system. You destroyed everything you met on ground. You destroyed everything was disrupted, totally disrupted. Then you say you are a governor. Then instead of you to build, what is governor? Governor is all about continuity. That's what we know by governor. You continue from where the opposite side, irrespective whether it's a PDP, it's APC, it's a ADC. You continue from the development. You understand? But you destroyed the one you met, and you've not been able to build anything. Okay, look at what the CFO, a governor that cannot even sign 2 CFO, that has more than 2 signatures. He cannot sign CFO. You understand? A governor does not even have one particular signature. Say that okay, this is this Governor Mondo Bewolo signature. This is it. Like I am now, I have my own signature. If I sign, I will know that this is my signature. But Bewolo does not have. So this man is just like it's like a curse to us. This man was brought to punish us. You understand? To take us back. But I will promise him one day he's going to go back to where he comes from. Because why? I believe after this 4 years, he's not coming back. That's for sure. He's not get the one down. He not get out the one down. Bewolo is not coming back because he's one of the most dullest governors we have ever seen. You are building what's it called? Flyover, ordinary road they build, the road of Bermuda build for years. You both could not maintain it. When you know that Edo State lack maintenance, they don't have maintenance corpsure. They don't have maintenance company, they lack maintenance. You are building flyover. Okay, by tomorrow, if that flyover is not dilapidating, who will build a flyover again? Okay, you are talking about flyover, no road, business are going down. Business, no light. Light is one of the most essential commodity that the state needs. The state needs road, yes, good, but the state also needs light. Business are not flourishing because no light to power their company. Those people are selling ice cream, no light to freeze their ice cream. Those people selling water, no light to freeze their water. So what are you doing? Okay, now look at what this man is doing now. It's just okay. You are using money. You are buying tractors. Like okay, now tell me what is the essence of you buying tractor? Are you going to buy tractor so that tomorrow when you not contract a business, a road, so the contractor will not bring their tractors? Okay, what are the essence you buying tractor? You are buying tractor because why? Those tractors, I will tell you, from now to 2 years time, you will see those tractors parked in one of the secondary school. Now they go roti put, you go roti for there because why? They cannot maintain it. Why you investing? Why you investing your money? Why you investing the state money on things that they cannot develop? They cannot maintain. A tractor ni ya deni eti maintain a caterpillar ni maintain Oh yeah, for war in there. I'ma retire. So you are just doing all those things just for notice me so that people to say Okpebholo is working. To me, that is not what. There are better things you should invest that money on. A tractor near money there because a local government is a or the contractor got tractor where we do dollar. You understand me? Okay, that's it, my brother.
I greet you who I want to talk. A quick one before I will end the broadcast right now because it's better now in stuff, so I don't go freshen up. I do 1 or 2 things. So before then, I see that a lot of people have interest on this issue because why? I don't want to talk about them before. You understand? I only want to talk about this man, this Okpebholo. You understand? You know the reason why? Because they say our people, if you advise them, what they take.
Chema, Like Bobone, young boy na. Bobone, young boy. No mak Bobone. This boy scattered the table. Very young man, vibrant. Oh God, he my very agwa the government and mamia. Bobone, he deserve it. We see.
You know what? Even on soon, this issue I will bring it out regularly. You understand? Because I be just say, he might go and walia, ya wasi logi ya udo. Kuveni meji, you cannot expect me to win and we in naira berewebu. Udo wari go many do a president governor. You may do a tier governor we here. We see near president we pay every month. Then me wa basse we bura. You understand? Igbalenti sunu. Ono nyisi atia. Ono udonko awa na. If the governor is doing well, not get problem. Definitely, me I feel say this man they do well. Another person go see and say this man see they dry, they do well. But for me, if I see this man they do well, I go prison. You see those insecurity, all of them they talk about insecurity, because I judge some things down. You understand? That insecurity aspect when they talk about so. Now many of them know I don't want to solve that Benin. None of them understand that insecurity. First, during the time of Oshobule, I did Benin that time. Oshobule they sort out this confraternity for Benin. They sort them. You understand? They give them money. All the senior, all the number one, all the heads, they call it together, the whole meeting. So they host them. Problem on the day. You understand? Because they always you'll be like this what do they call it for Bayasa? Militants. It was just like Oshobole wanted to do it like militants. During the time of analysis, they pay all those militants that time. Now so Oshobole want to do this confront for Benin. Now, in the time of this man, so he come up with another idea. First thing you should know, who is the Kofra? Who are the leader of Kofra? They deal with him. Now they be the appointees of Okpebholo. Okpebholo did not stop any security.
Brother, the leader of the Kofra, they snatch ballot box for them. Now they ring the election for them. Now they give them gun. They are the one sponsoring the Kofra meeting. They are the one doing it. Not be that they use election. Not be the same Kofra they go use go scatter ADC. Not be the same Kofra they go use go to scatter ADC political party. Not be the same Kofra. What are you saying? Now the same Kofra they use. So he's doing propaganda. Propaganda here is propaganda.
Hold on, see, just imagine now. You know, so that all these are our people where they are abroad, we never understand how this put the day for Benin that year. Now that is worship. If they go Nigeria, they go strong for Nigeria. December no fight, no Kofra fight. They go they happy. You understand? I'm make I tell you what this the gist. Tony Kabaka. Which person now be one of another the head of the thug for that Ogbe for Edo State. You understand? Tony Kabaka na Kofra, Eboston na Kofra. Just name it. Make I name all the
Shaba, all of them.
You understand?
We don't know less.
Kofra star. He fits them up in different way. He already spoke to them. I don't want to hear fight. I don't want to hear war for my regime. You do this one. You take this one. You take this one. You take this one. It did not stop the insecurity. He paused on. He not stop him. He paused. He not stop. Make come on just now. Whether the fight not will continue. Make this man leave post. Whether war not will continue for that state Benin. So he did not stop it. He paused it for your own terror. To be peaceful. So you when they go house, go to enjoy, and if he says stop, you go against this man.
Kapepo no be Kofra. Ego no land, ego the tanker when they cannot be Kofra. The so-called no mind all of them not be Kofra. They are all Kofra.
No, you know what you want to? You go against this man. May you go Nigeria. Just go Nigeria. Say you did against Okpebholo. Go Nigeria. And then you go no say there's no security. There's insecurity in Edo State. And after you go tell no, say you don't get security for Edo State.
Hello, okay, true. What do you 2 minutes because you cannot do combat. When you pani, you only make a woman understand, especially man do. But you tell the governor one when with the local government. There are sometimes me I feel waiting if you do the boom and why. How can somebody when you look at the Igon of Kedo State, the allocation of Kedo State, this thing, the wet no Kedo State, Oriomo or at least 85% Oriomo, at least for the gas. Nialo, Edo State is one of the highest gas producing in Nigeria. On all this gas, Oriomo. How can somebody who local government, there are about 5 local governments in Yemen. All the old Oriomo is too big. When you're talking about like Ugo, Uronigbe, Abudu, Ewega, Ewesi, you know, they are very big community. How can somebody who will have a local government, this thing in a state who are going to test who will create Yamuchi, where do you do center? No, where you do center and you do it in capital city, which is Agmoya Fefe, no radio Edo State or enjoy or benefiting where we Edo State in. Because when you go to Ikubai now, 50% of my Asian people know. Most everywhere because the capital city no Agmoya do last year. But that way local government in Akiri, which very my that way village in Akiri, where you develop a village you where by where see you more. Where me get to know how many where okay, where we here to test and who about you now when all those of via side, all those development yeah. Because here is working for with the Edo or with test. Okay, they know what the money do. Even though here Edo Central, they might have benefit. Both the Auntie, both the Eastern, both everybody might have benefited. No, here those the capital city. Ni your test now. Many are the when everything are to test. Some are now. Only have to a village or gimme because on every village ni anything. But okay, we put panoti are last year because the village is good to borrow a latiro. But when I leave the city now, let me go to my village. They can me here to tell you because those states is a central. Now Boyo is the capital city of the state. But if he's working for the 3 this thing in those states, they know who they will tell me because the old money have any Lunana. No, the federal this thing or the allocation have all of them is coming from Oriomo. More than 50% is coming from Ovia. Okay, those local government na Karana. Okay, those machine na we adelena. This payload na we no adelena. You give okay, let as soon as going to give some people 5. Of your 7 man here do. Oriomo pakeka. Oriomo only have 1. Pani mama na I can allow Runigbe. I can allow Wega. I allow Wesi. And those local government you have a na Karana. It is bigger than this. About 5 tractor in have you tesanana. Only 1 local government or give a pakeka. Or Polose this 5 states. And it's going to give us 5. It's going to give us 7. And it can offer you now. And you know how you again say. Where you have Orion go that can't no guy at least of here or in Orion because they are one of the biggest local government. And then you partner with local government in it. You will see how people will come out. This man is working because he's working in capital city. What about your village? If you go to the village, you're management. When we do okay, then we village by now. No one live a good life. So my brother, I don't really know what is.
My brother, anyway,
I don't really know.
My brother, anyway, what the time? Where my beg hospital near Boyo Station.
Yeah,
no boy, hospital near where the capacity of that hospital now. They UBTH or I don't know. Understand? Okay, now a local government to where hospital, my brother. What is coming from that local government?
Don't hear no
the gas no
understand?
My brother, wait, I'm coming. No, I'm coming.
No, only local government in your Sioni, if you don't make when I kill the local government do. I'm just telling you now, but
that's a nice one. Okay, whether I'm a queen or create a local government, what I'm trying to tell you is that hospital in here, boy, if you look at the capacity of that hospital, I dare you we are a UBTH or with the other hospital, a heavy dinner back or there should be of the same equal. This new one here, boy, go ni, a go ni, but okay, now take notice. You take note. What is coming from that local government?
Nothing.
Okay, you are taking oil from my land. and you are taking oil
We
from
are
my
not
land,
benefiting
and
nothing.
the same oil you are taking from my land, you are not developing my land, you are not servicing that land that is giving you the oil, but rather you are not using the same money to service another man, another community. Who is a fool?
Okay.
Nobody is a fool. You understand me? So that's it. And if I dare you, go and look at the called Ishan, the so-called the village, my brother. The road in here construct here, especially when you especially when you carry the Igbo egonie we may walk by of via or may walk by of my walk by we will need, but my walk by
Nothing. And Ranomigo will not come out. Ranomigo, you have
even go the New York permission, not permission extension where at this junction where no uni. My brother, you see, I said this man is a propaganda government. Motamwa, that's the name. He's a propaganda government.
Mama Unite, Mama, I'm not this stupid. This is the first person in my street. We have our people, our grandmother, our grandfather in our village. A man over neglect. No road to
let me tell you,
no road to
can
nothing.
you believe it? Let me tell you, some few months ago, let me tell you, some few months ago, do you know that where the so-called social media president is Jeto? You are not arrested because the man you always say to marry even when you bury, you are not arrested. Another door is not shining, so he ain't arrested. But here we only now is a parrot of magnitude of on a marina. So they quickly pin him down. He pin him down. After some time, only now also has CBI in Nigeria was a job of 200,000 as well. One understanding was all here in Nigeria now. Always SSA Mumuma. One understanding, man. When we carry, going to carry deputy governor, I went to see Rani. It's just set of people.
So, guys, I will still come back again. We'll still continue deliberating on this issue. But the governor, although him in Makai, because when I think I would actually want one minute to type, and I want my client, and I want my client, and what you
government cannot sign on our see your phone. Go for big bad thing. Very dull.
Now, I greet all of you. I will leave you guys and I will come back later. What?